Welcome back to another episode of The Shifting Realms. Everyone, you'll notice we have a very special crew and a very special show for you all tonight. Tonight, we're playing Himbos for Hire, the quest for the powder of power. And we have someone that you might recognize. Nathan, please say hello to our adoring fans.
Hello to our adoring... Up on the mic. Hello to our adoring fans.
We wave. The singular person says, he said it. He said hello to me.
They click off, they're done.
We peaked. We did it. Everyone tonight.
I got notice.
They felt so special. We're going to do a very special one-shot for you all tonight, and it's going to be intense, it's going to be chaotic, it's going to be something that we haven't done before, and that specific thing is a non-canon adventure. And the reason I'm doing this, I swear, a semi-canon adventure where some things might happen that are going to wreck and destroy everything that we've been trying to build and develop in the shifting worlds across the realms of Braitham. But also, it's going to be so remarkably fun. So remarkably fun. I need a loud and resounding yes from each of you. Are you ready to be Himbos tonight? Yes! Amazing. Tonight's session will be taking place on the continent of Aloria, our westernmost continent here upon Braitham. Specifically, the southern reaches of Aloria in an area known as the Ivory Shores. The Ivory Shores are an area specifically known for its beautiful white sandy beaches, tropical climate, and easygoing and welcoming people here. The primary city of the Ivory Shores is a location known as Costa del Cib. Costa del Cib.
Yes.
This city is your classic port city, classic in all the aspects of tourism being a primary aspect of its economy. So many people coming hither and thither, all the classic beach cabanas up and down the Ivory Shores of Costa del Cib, bars, clubs, hostels. It has anything and everything that you might want in this tropical environment here in the city. The area does benefit from a year-round tropical climate, beautiful sunny days, low to mild humidity for those that need to know for any character choices. It makes it an ideal vacation destination for most folks, understanding that not everyone in the world knows that the world is ending, right? For everybody else, they're just going about vacation, and Costa del Cib is an amazing place to be. Now, this bastion of hope, frivolity, and honestly, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stands selling puka shell necklaces is exactly where we're going to be honing in for tonight. And before we get into the actual adventure, we're going to start over here with you, Ben. I'd love for you to give us a little bit of an overview, say hello, and just tell us the name of your character and the class of your character.
Hi, Ben Fogel. I'll be playing Billy Straps, dance bard.
I honestly, I feel like I feel wrong having heard you introduce your character. It's something makes me feel uncomfy, but it might be okay with me.
We can't. This is a one shot. We can't be doing that. That's for main game only.
We're gonna flirt so fucking hard tonight, man. Percy.
I'm not Percy. Playing a paladin by the name of Maud, Path of Glory.
Path of Glory Paladin, Maud. Chelsea.
Yeah, tonight I'm playing Susie, 2 O's, 2 E's, 1 C in the middle. Could have gone pro Blitzball, but my hands were too small. So it turned to a life of petty crime. Rogue, thief.
That is the most elaborate one-shot backstory I've ever heard.
Just you wait.
Kate, you're up.
Harriet Nimbletoe. She's a barbarian and 1 level of bard.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Surprising
easy.
amount of bard tonight. Dips. All right, what do we got going on over here?
Yeah, I'm Nathan. I'm gonna be playing Squonk. Squonk is he is a pill popper of the Circle of the Gym, which is a reskinned druid Circle of the Stars.
Absolutely it is. Absolutely, I would have said yes to whatever you said. What do we got going on over here?
Aloha, brochachos. I am playing the Water Genasi Malakahai Riptide today. He is a monk, Way of the Element, or whatever they're calling it now.
Yeah.
I didn't read my own character sheet.
That's what I'm calling it.
I just felt it.
That's right. Like vibes and vibes alone. Everyone, some things that are important for you all to know. You are already an established group of adventurers. You are a band of mercenaries, and you go by the title of Himbos for Hire. You are known for several things. 1, your attractiveness. 2, your ability to lift heavy objects. And 3, never letting a door or dungeon trap get in your way. Things that are very important, right? There is absolutely no puzzle that the Himbos for Hire have not been able to smash their way through, and I hope that stands true through tonight as well. It is for this reason that your services are all too often sought out. When individuals need a smash and grab, a dungeon spelunked, or a heavy box placed upon the highest of shelves, the Himbos for Hire are there. Today, our story begins with the Himbos for Hire on vacation. Currently between jobs on the sandy beaches outside of Costa del Cid. We pan in for the first time tonight as the Himbos spend their time at their favorite cabana beach club and bar, the Shredded Gull. We look to the sign. The sign outside depicts a seagull wearing a Speedo with simply massive pecs, ripped thighs, and massive humanoid arms on a bird body, actively hitting a strongman pose. You might be on vacation, Himbos, but that does not mean that you're not working it here. Our session begins with the Himbos for Hire all actively participating in a beach bodybuilding competition. This is where we hone in. There's a number of individuals here. There's a free weight area, there's a beach obstacle course, and there is a smoother area of sand set up here along the beach and cabana bar that is being used as a stage area. There are probably about 100 passerbys that are actively watching the competition. There are 2 announcers that are sitting behind a small table brought outside the beach cabana bar. There is an orca person wearing a tank top. Their name is Makalo. And then standing on top of the table, there is an absolutely tiny mantis shrimp named Omato. And the announcers begin to go, and the announcer, specifically Makalo, the orca person, says, "All right, everybody, I believe we've just gone off of the final." What is that? It seems like we've got a little bit left in store for you all tonight. It seems as if all of the candidates are here to demonstrate what makes them special, what makes them unique. They're all talking into an enchanted conch shell that just booms this across the area. Players, here's what I need you to do. We're gonna start over on this side tonight. You have an opportunity. This is how you introduce your character. One at a time, you're all coming out to the stage. You need to do a skill check of some kind, and while you're doing that, please describe your character. How do you show your uniqueness, your strength as a strong person here at this Himbo Beach contest? Tell us about what you're interested in. There will be a question asked of every participant who goes onto stage. You're up first, Malachi.
Malachi arrives as per usual via surfboard.
Yeah.
Straight from the ocean?
Yeah, I would like to make a surfboard check.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
What'd you get?
What do I add to that? Proficiency bonus.
It's your cheat, man.
We'll call that a 19.
That's the energy we're bringing tonight, everybody. Yeah, with the 19, the crowd seems to be really into it. You hear a number of people say, "Where did he come from?"
The ocean, my bros! As he comes in, he's going to be doing one-finger push-ups on his surfboard going through the sand obstacle course, which seems to have brought a little bit of the ocean with him as he's going through it. It is high tide!
What's your
And with
character
his
look
other
like?
finger, he's doing this. He is blue-skinned, pretty shredded. He's
Naturally.
wearing pooks and a floral shirt that is, of course, unbuttoned and open. And he seems to carry around no weapons, just a surfboard and his hands.
And vibes.
And he's got long hair, braided, and he looks like he has spent a lot of time in the ocean, and he has sunglasses sometimes.
Now, as you finish doing your finger push-ups, the tide recedes, the surfboard comes back down to the sand, the announcer hops back onto the conch shell. All right, for your question, could you tell us about your ideal date?
My ideal date? Why, yes. Who's asking?
My name's Makalo. I'm the announcer. Guy, it's part of the show.
What?
You watch as he pulls away from the conch shell. Where the fuck do we get these guys from?
Oh, actually, if you were curious, I'm from over here in the sun-soaked shores from my hometown, Sarasota, Florida.
Hey! Yeah, just if you could just answer the question, that'd be great.
My ideal date begins low tide, quiet, slow, gentle on the body,
You hear somebody in the crowd go, "Oh my!"
and immediately escalates to high tide. We're all dying and stuff, and people are crashing, and surfboards are snapping, and there's sharks and blood.
Same person says, "Oh my!"
And I don't know, like maybe like smoke a doobie after.
The same person says, "Oh my!"
Yeah, that's it.
You hear, I need you to make a charisma check of some kind.
Oh, fuck.
I'll accept persuasion, or something, or deception if this is not actually your ideal date.
I don't know, man. 20.
You have won over a majority of the crowd. They're like really here for it.
Buy my merch.
You hear somebody say, "I didn't see any extra merch stands. That doesn't make any sense."
God, shit.
The tide, for some reason, comes back in, picks you up, and lifts you over across on your surfboard.
He bows and then goes back into his one finger pose.
We continue moving around. This is an opportunity for you to introduce your character. How do you come onto the stage and describe your character and be ready for a question?
Yeah. So as the Kai tide is receding, everyone would see a clamshell rising from the sea foam.
God.
Yes.
And striking a pose on the clamshell, you would see Squonk. And it appears that he is wearing no clothes, but everyone is saved because of strategically placed tentacles.
That's like the image
Tasteful.
of Venus.
As he arrives on the shore on this clamshell, he takes the clamshell with him. It looks like it's actually a converted briefcase that doubles as a clamshell. He walks up to the main stage and pops it open, and you see that there are supplements upon supplements in this clamshell.
Yes.
And he's immaculately ripped. He is a mind flayer, and an extremely ripped mind flayer. And it's very clear that these are not natural gains, that they are very, very supplemented and like macro
Unnatural
optimized.
gains.
Unnatural
Unnatural
gains
gains.
here, right?
Mind-flayingly good gains.
Exactly. So he goes over to the weightlifting rack, and
Yeah.
he starts bench pressing while each of his tentacles are also curled. So he's getting the full body workout.
Oh my god. A number of individuals, they're like, "Oh my god, there's like, I can't even lift the bar. Oh my god, this guy's, his tentacles." Am I into that?
No, shut up.
I don't know.
The question, the announcer pops onto this. All right. Please. We have a show to run here, sir. If you could be any food, what would it be and why?
Something squonktastic, truly.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to be more specific than that.
Well, the flavors would just be squonkalicious up in here, right? And it's less about the flavor than it is about the macronutrients and the GLP-1s that you're getting when you eat this and the amino acid balance.
There's a number of people in the audience who are like, "Yeah, that makes sense."
Kids, get most of your nutrients from food. Sorry.
We'll put a disclaimer in the YouTube description.
Yeah. You're gonna need so many of these tonight.
The announcer goes, "All right. Anything important you want to say to the crowd before we move on to the next person?"
Buy these products to get abs like mine.
I need
Squonk out.
I need you to make again some type of charisma check.
Yeah, great. Let's see. Cool. 8.
Okay. You hear a number of people go, "Is that guy literally fucking selling things during the competition? Bad taste." And you hear somebody say, "Yeah, and all he had was vanilla."
I choose not to hear that. And I pack up my clamshell and I retreat to the sea from whence I came.
Never to be seen from
Whoa,
again.
bro. Careful.
We move on. Kate, please introduce your character. Tell us how you arrived to the stage.
For some reason, she is wearing point shoes and really awkwardly trying to make her way through the sand. Approaching the stage, she's got like very tan skin, very ripped naturally, and
Goes without saying.
short cropped curly hair on the sides and down the center. A mantis shrimp color mohawk, curly. and a bad attitude on her face.
I'll say this, you're going to have advantage on your charisma roll because Omato, the Mantis Strip announcer, is very interested in your color scheme.
Wink. She says that out loud.
The announcer pops on to the conch shell and says, all right, your question. Breakfast for dinner, yes or no, and defend your answer.
I think breakfast and dinner are really the same. And as she's stacking boxes as her talent,
Yeah.
she turns one toward the audience, and it's Squonk branded. Strawberry. Chocolate.
You hear somebody say, oh, shit, no. I guess they just came in late with the other flavors.
Strawberry chocolate. Chocolate strawberry.
You hear somebody say, wait a minute, those last two. Nah, shit, I'd buy both.
Wink.
I need you to make a charisma roll of some kind. You do have advantage. I'm going to subtract a -1 from this because you said wink aloud twice.
Yeah, great. Lovely. And it is going to be a 22.
Oh, shit. Total?
Yeah.
Okay.
-1. 21.
Thank you. All right. Okay, huge. Do you slink away as well? How do you leave the stage?
On my toes.
On your toes.
On point.
On point. On your toes. Absolutely. Move on to you, Chelsea. How are you approaching? How are you arriving at the stage? Describe your character and be ready for your question.
Great. Okay, so I think Susie walks up through the crowd and probably steals a drink from somebody's beer, maybe a drag from someone's jazz cigarette.
Hey.
Yeah. Thanks, bud. Wake! And Susie's wearing board shorts. A flannel that is both sleeveless and cropped. Susie's a halfling. Backwards baseball cap. Yeah, get up there. Hey, ladies. And guys, audience members.
Wink.
Yeah. Hello.
You hear somebody say wink from the crowd. It's
That's how you
taken
know it's
off.
going good. Yeah. We started. Sweet. And then I'm just gonna go up to I'm gonna survey the weight equipment and go up to the what are the things, the overhead, the big guys.
Whatever you want to call them. Whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, I'll pick up the weight bench.
Yeah. That's right, you do.
That's where we go.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, just one-handed.
You hear the announcer pop on to the conch shell and say, all right, contestant, this is a little bit of a trick question, so don't let it fool you. How much protein is too much protein?
Great question. There's never enough protein, actually.
Fireworks go off. And the crowd all in unison. And you see somebody sitting in a chair go, absolute fucking cinema. Right there.
Yeah, I turn my hat forward and give it a little tip of the hat and then move it back. Yeah.
Your hair goes with it, though.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I am disheveled.
I need a charisma roll of some kind, please.
Sick.
For the record, audience, I told them all to make stupid himbos, knowing that I was going to ask for a shit ton of charisma and intelligence checks.
That's cute.
I'm going to use my performance. Oh, that's actually a natural 20.
Jesus Christ!
We're
Okay.
crushing it.
Yeah, it's for 28.
For a total of 28?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I took expertise in performance for Wonderwall and Hey There Delilah. For the ladies.
If you get a natural 20 again on your attempted performance, I'll look into purchasing a temporary license for either of those songs. Not really, I can't afford it, so please don't do it.
Cease and desist letter.
Please contact us. All right, you leave the stage. The applause does not stop. These people this is huge. That was exactly what the crowd wanted and needed.
Cool.
We move on. Percy, please introduce your character. Tell us what they look like and be prepared for your question.
Absolutely. So it's like this 7 foot tall suit of armor warforged that starts making its way to the stage. And as it sets up there, it's this beautiful, gorgeous set of armor. Just it's sparkling silver, no rust or anything on it, and it just pulls out its great sword and holds it, and then kind of just swings it into the stage to split it kind of in half to demonstrate its strength.
Yeah.
You hear someone go, "Wow," and that's it.
It's like it has like a cape on. It looks really like majestic, and like it moves the cape and looks towards the announcer.
The announcer hops onto the show, and you hear them say, "All right, contestant, this one's a little bit of a thinker. When you die, what do you think you're going to be most remembered for? And why?"
Oh God, fuck! I've dug this hole. I have to live in it. It clears its throat. When I die, I will be remembered for a lot of things, announcer. The most important things that I will be remembered for is the glory that I brought to my kitten. And as I say that, I will pull out of a pouch a fucking flag that has Enoch's face on it. This here is my kitten, and they have asked me to bring great glory to them.
You hear somebody in the crowd go, "I don't think I should be watching this."
I do everything for my kitten, and I'm not allowed to die until they say so.
You actually, with that last line, you hear somebody go, "Me too, brah." Me
This
too,
guy
anything
gets
for my
it.
kitten. He points at you and seems to slam some chocolate strawberry squash. Yeah. Which is, that has a booming, we have a merch booth over now. People are buying your supplements.
I'm handing out good berries.
Yeah. I need you to make a charisma check of some kind, please. You are competing with a 20, a 21, and a 28.
I'm gonna hit that.
And an 8.
I'm gonna hit that.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
So I got a 6. That's, for me, because I used persuasion, I have a +0 in that one. Everything else is a -3, so that's a 6.
Amazing. Amazing. How do you leave the stage?
And I'll take my flag with me and I'll put it on as a cape. So now Enoch is my cape.
Amazing. Amazing. Our sixth and final contestant for the bodybuilding competition to bring us home. Ben, please introduce your character,
Yes.
describe them, and be ready for your question.
All right, Billy Straps appears on the stage in a puff of cloud vapor.
Yeah.
Billy Straps is a 7-foot tall Goliath. Blue skin, wavy white hair that drapes over one side of his face. His lips are like
Say it.
His lips are a perfect strawberry floating in a sea of chin and jaw. Essentially, his body type is that of a Dorito.
You mean peak.
Yes.
Crunch.
He's wearing booty shorts and a V-neck shirt where the V goes all the way past his navel. Right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And he says, "I'm Billy. I'll dance." And then Billy starts dancing.
The announcer hops onto the conch shell and says, "All right, contestant, for your question, this one should be a breeze for you. Can you please state your opinion on the current affairs of the realm of Eldoray and offer insight into potential policy changes you would instill if provided the opportunity?"
I think he has a blank stare that often gets mistaken for like his sort of enlightenment, but is really just like empty-headed. He emerged fully formed 2 years ago from a laboratory in the Feywild. And he was cast adrift in this world without any instructions or explanation.
Contestant, I can read that question again for you. Should be a pretty easy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you please share your opinion on the current affairs of the realm of Eldoray and offer any insight into potential policy changes you would instill if provided the opportunity?
I think that, and his lips are going to quiver and his eyes are going to water as he looks at the audience. I think that wherever you go is a place that you went. Thank you.
I need you to make a charisma roll of some kind.
Performance.
Yes.
I got a natural 20 for a total of 31.
You hear the following. You hear somebody say, "I, in fact, don't think that he answered the question at all." Then you hear somebody go, No, brah. It was just way deeper than you could even fathom." And the guy's just crying, looking up at you. And the announcer goes, I I don't even know what to say, Billy Straps. I don't get a vote, but if I did, I'd vote for you. Never stop dancing, kid. And you watch it, the tiny mantis shrimp just like puts a hand on Makalo, Makalo was just crying behind the announcer's booth. How do you leave the stage?
Really say, thank you. Thank you all.
Somebody begins to throw flowers, other types of accoutrement, and other things onto the stage at your feet.
I think he's gotten the impression that he's supposed to leave via the ocean. So he walks into the surf.
Amazing. As on the announcing conch shell again, you would hear, all right, contestants, don't go too far. We've got our final event of today's competition. This is the one that is going to make or break, deciding who gets the award and the prize money, of course. I assume everyone here is interested in the prize money. Can I get a what from the audience if you're interested in the prize money?
What?
Yeah. All right, it sounded pretty lackluster, but we'll see what happens whenever we all get back on the stage. Contestants, please make your way back onto the stage, even though it's been cut in twain.
What?
There's still a hole in the middle where you've split the stage in half. And this is how this next part is going to work. The final event and contest of the strongman competition, of the strong competition, is going to be a group contest. You are only going to be competing against each other. These are the rules. There's going to be multiple rounds of flexing. Okay, multiple rounds of flexing, and you can use literally any skill that you want. Players across you at the table, you may all use the same skill if you want. So if 2 of you or 3 of you are both using athletics, that is completely fine. But once you use one of your skills, you cannot use it again until the game is over. And whoever gets the lowest score every single round is knocked out of the competition.
Shit.
The winner of this game is going to earn a Twist of Fate token. Which, for those of you who haven't played in my one-shots, or for the audience if you've never seen us use the Twist of Fate token, this is an opportunity for you all to essentially, you fail, something goes wrong, you say, no, I'm going to cash in my Twist of Fate token. That's not what happens. This happens instead. It's an opportunity to rewrite the game a little bit, okay? So the winner gets the singular Twist of Fate token for this game, okay? All right. You all come back onto the stage, and some like kind of like weird like German techno music begins to play. They bring out the misting fans, and then somebody comes through and hands each of you a bottle of oil, like lotion, like slathering oil. Yeah, it's called slathering oil in this world. Yeah. they hand each of you slathering oil, and they ask if anybody needs anything special.
Bro, I stay slathered. You can hold the oil.
They don't give you any slathering oil. Okay. If there are no other questions,
Glitter?
It's terrible for the ocean, but
obviously we got some glitter. Yeah, here. Do you have a preference on color? You also have a preference on longevity. We have some that last for 1 year, some that last for 3 years. We have nothing that lasts shorter than 6 months.
3 is the best.
Okay, awesome. 3 years, decades, millennia? What are you looking for?
Yep.
Absolutely. They go with the 3 millennia variety. You are now be glittered in perpetuity, essentially.
Wonderful.
Absolutely. And then they come through one more time, like, quickly, it's your last opportunity to make a big wow of the audience here. I've got a couple of stick-on tattoos if anybody wants any.
What kind of stick-on tattoos do you have?
We got unicorns, we got bunnies, we got rabbits, which are different than bunnies, we got corn on the cob. What are you interested in?
Do you have a wrench?
I could probably do something with the corn on the cob. Give me a second. And he cuts off a little bit of the end of the corn on the cob and hands it over to you. All right, stand still.
Put it
Where do you
right
want
there on my chest.
Okay. So bring the oil! And you watch as somebody goes in, they slap it on your chest. They basically like put some of the oil and some of the water on here as well. It separates a little bit. They rip it off. You got this weird, obviously still a corn on the cob,
Yeah.
but with like a little bit of the tip cut off.
It looks like my maker, my princess.
You hear him go, what?
What?
All right, never mind. Anybody else want to stick on tattoo?
give me a whale, brah.
I don't have any whales.
Make one.
Okay, give me a second. And he puts a rabbit and a bunny together, which are 2 different things. And you watch as it's, and it like, honestly, artisan level of skills, pulls it back up, and it looks exactly like a whale at the end. It doesn't make any sense. You cannot tell that it was both a bunny and a rabbit before.
He looks at Makalo. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What a beautiful creation.
We all got a pass, brah. Here. Where do you want it?
On my bicep.
He says, brah, where?
Slap it on.
You go, slaps it up. Yeah. And then he lathers it up, rips it off. You have a perfect whale tattoo.
Amazing.
Anybody else want a stick out tattoo? That serves no purpose.
Can I actually I'm trying to impress this girl who's really into recycling. Could I get
No.
No, like all the discarded pieces of the tattoos that you cut off, just like on like my forehead or like whatever.
Yeah, say no more. I got you.
Yeah, tight.
And he like turns around, comes out with like a huge ass fucking bucket,
I've made a mistake.
and he says, "I'm gonna need you to lay down."
Done.
And just like pours it onto you, and then just like pours liquid all over you, and then slowly just begins to like squeegee them off of your body, leaving this weird patina of tattoo all over you.
I feel so beautiful right now. Bro, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, bro. All right, anybody else want anything before I push you out on stage? All right, good.
All
Let's,
natural
Wait.
always.
let's
One
get
more
out there.
thing.
Yeah.
We all should make a prayer to the god of the sea, Kalimbros, the only god with bros in his name.
Bro.
For good luck.
Here. Do you mind if I join?
Of course, bro.
Let's all hold hands.
To Kalimbros.
I want to make it very clear that Susie, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Susie, when she goes to grab Maud's hand, he just does a little finger like this.
It's so weird how you do this, man.
All right, yeah.
Don't
lead us,
talk to me, woman.
lead us through this prayer.
Whether it be low or high tide, guide us through all of the water in the ocean and the sea creatures that live in the ocean and the water in the ocean. Also, let me win.
What?
Yeah. Amen, bro. Amen, bro. Amen. Amen.
Hey, women.
Yeah, you hear that, Mod?
Yeah,
I
bro.
heard nothing.
Yeah, bro. That was, I go back to the announcer stand. You all good
I
luck.
respect all women, but not like my princess.
You all get pushed onto the stage. And this is how I need the first round. The first round, I don't care what skill you are using, but once you use a skill, you can no longer use that skill. Okay? Drop the dice. Lowest loses. Drop it. Drop it, I say.
Okay.
Have you considered dropping it?
Oh, fuck.
All right, what'd you get?
I use performance for a 20.
What'd you get?
I used survival for an 18.
What'd you get?
I used sleight of hand for a 17.
Okay, what'd you get?
Performance 25.
Okay.
Squonk handling 9.
Okay, you probably lose. What'd you get?
Acrobatics for a 12.
Okay, Squonk, you're immediately out of the competition. Some individual
Competition squonks.
they do some strange like beach applause meter, and whenever it gets to you, they're like, actually, the reason you lose is probably because most of the individuals that are interested in you are over at your merch booth buying
The
your
line's
products.
getting longer.
Yeah. So in a way, you have won, but you did lose. So you're out of the first round. All right, we move on. Those of you remaining in the competition, it is time for you to please and thanks roll your second skill. Second skill. We're gonna start over here this time. Again, you cannot use the same skill. You must move on to another skill. What'd you get?
Perception 21.
Okay.
24.
Okay. Damn.
Sorry, one moment. 24 also.
Oh my God.
14.
You probably lose.
Acrobatics for 24.
Okay, Mod. Mod, you're out of here.
my teeth.
You're out of here. As again, the applause-o-meter gets around. Whenever it gets to you, you hear there's a division. It's like, I think there's something deep here, but I did hear this really like belittling statement to all women from behind backstage. So it is a nobody applause.
I'm still standing up there.
They like pull you off stage.
No!
We're going to the third round.
Vex me.
The third round. You cannot use the same skill. We start over on this side. Moving on to the next skill check. Drop the die. What'd you get?
Got persuasion 18.
Persuasion 18. What'd you get?
With acrobat, I use I get a 28.
That's pretty good. What'd you get?
18.
18. That's pretty good.
Lore surfboard 10.
I think you lose. You lose with the lower surfboard. It's probably going quite well for you, and then unfortunately, you are surfing on sand. And
It's not stopped me before.
it's never stopped you before, but this time it does stop you. There appears to
Who
be
put this hole
there's
in
a
the
small
stage?
lad. There's a small lad buried in the sand.
Oh, a child.
You fall off your surfboard. You roll into the sand.
Calimbros, why? Why? Oh, he starts bawling.
Your ounce. The final 3 remaining. We now move on to the next skill check. You cannot use the same skill again. Start over here with you, Kate.
18.
18 for what? What'd you roll?
Nature.
Nature. What'd you roll?
Athletics.
Yeah.
He got to 21.
Okay. Oh, it's okay.
I use deception.
Oh, snap.
25.
So 18 is what you got?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, you did not make
I
it through to
twist
the
my
next
ankle.
Like, your ankles
Fall
are
off the stage.
You're remarkably weak from focusing on other parts of your body.
Oh, kind of limp off the stage.
Somebody immediately begins to administer some first aid to you. They're getting that ankle wrapped immediately. You're not going to be able to do squats if your ankle is going to be like that.
No.
Absolutely. We go to the final roll between the two of you. You cannot use the same skill.
Right.
It is down to the last of you. Roll.
Sleight of hand.
Oh, shit.
15.
A 15 versus.
I did stealth, but I got a natural 1.
Oh,
So what I was trying to do was drink more squonk juice, and I think it shoots out my nose.
Strawberry out one, chocolate out the
Somehow you separated the flavors.
That's rad, man.
Neapolitan, bro.
Hang on, but separating the flavors from your nose, that's mad impressive.
It's pretty true.
It defies science, in fact.
Yeah, if only we weren't a snorting competition.
With our Victor, you would earn the following. You would earn a punch card, not even a punch card. You would earn a VIP card for essentially anytime you wanted to come here, any types of food, drink. They also sell supplements, which they're a little bit nervous about that you're over here also selling supplements. But any types of smoothies and things that you would want, free for a year here at the Shredded Goal. They also want to enter into an agreement with you. They also want to it's not going to be here in a year, no shit though, but they don't know that. They also want to enter into an agreement with you that if you sign a contract with them to be essentially their spokesperson, they're more than happy to pay you a salary as well. All you have to do is get a tattoo on your chest and your back that has the Shredded Goal logo on it. And it says, if you were at the Shredded Goal right now, you'd be at the Shredded Goal.
Wow.
that's so deep.
That's like what you just said.
Wow. Okay. I'll sign your paper.
Okay, the person who you signed the paper is also the tattoo artist. They immediately give you the tattoo. And it is a rush job. But you have a tattoo on your chest and on your back that has a ripped seagull that says, if you were at the Shredded Goal, you'd be at the Shredded Goal right now.
The signature is a smiley face.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is the front, like the front view, the front of the seagull, and the back view is the
Exactly.
back of the seagull? Wow.
'Cause Billy Straps cannot read.
Now, for you, Ben,
beautiful to read.
your reward is the following. Your reward is the Twist of Fate token. Okay, so if at any point tonight you don't like the outcome of something, you want to do something dramatic, do something different, you just want to change the story a little bit, that is completely fine. You find yourself like you're dying, and you're like, actually, no, I'm not dying, and here's how I've avoided death type of energy. Pretty much anything within reason, you can use it for other players as well. But in other one-shots, I've allowed there to be multiple Twist of Fate tokens. Tonight, there's only going to be one Twist of Fate, and you have earned it. So you have to be
Alright,
very
deal.
mindful and careful about what this looks like.
I have to be careful how I use my VIP.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I look at it and they said it was free food for a year.
Yeah, and supplements and smoothies.
I eat it.
Makalo comes over to you and says, yeah, it's actually not the first time that's happened. Here's the second one that we always have printed.
Now I don't have to eat for a year.
But hey man, don't eat the second one. Second one tastes real bad. he says with a knowing, like the way that you would argue with like a 2-year-old to like get across to them. He's like, no, man, it just this doesn't taste good.
Billy Straps looks around, has no pockets.
It's spicy, yeah.
Has no pockets. Gives you the VIP card.
What is this? That was not the accent. That's fine.
With these.
What is this?
Can you please hold my VIP card?
Are you my friend? Since I can call you friend now, I've never had friends. I was locked away in a castle for a while. I will hold on to your VIP card for you, my friend.
Friend.
Yes, I just said that, friend. Yes, I just said that, a friend. All right. Now put it in my pouch.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting emotional right now.
A number of people are also crying in the audience.
So beautiful.
I love bonding.
People come up to you and begin to like ask for autographs and shit like that. You would notice in the line for autographs, there does appear to be someone who stands out. There is a hobbled over elderly individual, human, not just humanoid. They have what appears to be a bodyguard with them as well. And in the sand here, I said they were hobbled over, but they're in a chair. They're in a chair being pushed through the sand.
Wow.
But the bodyguard who was pushing through the sand so strong, it doesn't even look like it's hard for them to do that. And on the lap of the elderly humanoid individual, there are 2 hairless cats. Now, I said this was a sunny beach. They are slathered in sunscreen. Slathered in sunscreen. It's just truly, whatever you're imagining, double the amount of slather. Okay.
Do they have like little sunglass goggles on?
Now they do.
Great.
Absolutely, they do.
Fantastic.
But they are waiting in line. They are waiting their turn in line for you all. But they do stand. You got a lot of individuals, a lot of lifters, a lot of power lifters here. A lot of people with shorts that are too short. A lot of people with shirts that aren't really shirts, like in line. And then these individuals who definitely look like they just came out of like your classic like Marvel villain type of energy, right? What are you all doing as you're signing autographs? You're the Himbos for hire. You've got a little bit of clout.
I run over to the line, seeing that this person is very strapped, that's pushing this person through the sand.
Yeah, they are.
And I push them out of the way and lift the chair up.
As soon as you approach to lift up the chair, the bodyguard who was pushing, obviously stops pushing, steps in front. They are, they're honestly, how tall are you?
6.5 feet.
They are about 7'2". They are very big. They appear humanoid, but they have this deep blue skin and they have a dreaded and jeweled beard. No hair, but it's a remarkable, like dreaded, like almost like tied off jeweled beard. And they would just put a hand in front of you and they would just go, And then the person that is in the chair would say, it's okay. This is who we're here to speak to. Lift me up.
I lift up the whole chair. Chair, person, and cats.
The cats go as you lift them up. And then you would hear the person in the chair go, precious one and precious two, it is okay. This is who we're here to speak to.
And I carry them up to the table where we are all signing autographs.
The person who's in the chair goes, oh my goodness, I haven't... You drop them? They cough, they begin to hack up. Here, handkerchief.
Needed that.
They take your handkerchief and just the most ungodly of things comes out of their face and mouth as they hack into it.
It looks like your cats are in need of some hair. I have lion's mane. I think that's exactly what they're looking for.
What?
You can use it.
No, my cats are beautiful and hairless.
That's not cats that are hairless, my friend. These cats need
Some frogs are hairless.
Yeah, right. No, these cats need lion's mane. Maybe some collagen.
That's what she said.
Well, I guess I can't argue with you all. What were we saying?
Lion's mane.
Absolutely, I'll take some. Here.
Is he bald?
Yep.
I will take my ground lion's mane and I will rub it on his head.
Yeah.
This is the enlarge reduce spell. I am enlarging him.
Begins to crack out of his chair, essentially.
Yeah, you look good, man.
Yeah,
Squonk works.
yeah.
He
you
is
look strong.
very big. He does then fall onto the ground after breaking the chair.
Oh, what are you doing out there? Get up.
And he
Come on,
says,
man.
and he says, I feel more powerful than I have in years. Himbos for hire. I knew I saw you out for good measure. You're so. Looks up and down all of you. Stops at some of you. Shiny. Strong.
Have to be shiny.
Entrepreneurial. Just like anime eyes sparkle as they look at you, Billy Strauss.
Anime eyes sparkle back.
I hope that I'm not gonna get into trouble skipping the line, but I do have something important to ask of you, Himbos.
Before you ask, bruh, we do not pay taxes.
That's true.
He laughs, but it's like a raspy, hard laugh. I haven't paid taxes in decades.
That's not good, man.
He says, "Oh." He points at you to see if you're joking or not.
Cannot read me.
He says, "Oh,
My only dues are to the big brain.
never mind. I do have an ask still, and I guess I'll pay taxes.
Good with me, man.
You can probably tell that my body is quite frail for a 20-year-old.
Is that in dog years?
No,
Oh no.
it's in me years.
Years.
It was more of a rhetorical, but you have reacted more than I anticipated. As I was saying, I have found. You should send them all away before I tell you what is to come. People would kill for the information that I am to share with you.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, but they like want an autograph, so I'm just gonna take some.
Well, I was gonna wait in line, but then now I'm
no,
big.
No. They know what they came for. We gotta Can I use a little squonk powder and then I just go down the line and anoint everybody?
Squonked.
Yeah.
May the
Thanks for coming
squonk be
to the
with you.
show. We're the Himbos for hire. Hi, you're really pretty. Can I get your? Sorry, I'm on duty. Yeah. Hey, love you, but seriously.
However long that takes.
Free drinks at the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, everyone goes nuts. And again, they know when you say free drinks that you are talking about supplemental nutritional
Yeah,
bowls and smoothies.
Yeah.
God, I hope somebody pays for that. No, what was your question?
He says,
Put it on his.
yeah. Okay, again, as I was saying, I'm 20 years old and I don't have long to live. I'm very frail. But I have discovered something that I think will change my life forever. But only you, the Himbos, who I would like to hire, will be able to save me. Have you heard of the powder of power? Of course you have.
The big brain speaks. of
Harriet
this all the
starts
time.
crying. There's plain paths down her face. The rest glittered.
I didn't think the powder was real.
No, I know. I know that you all probably have mixed feelings and opinion. A child's tale, something that only the biggest and burliest of individuals pass down to their children. But no, it is real. And I have discovered its whereabouts. Yet as you see, I am too frail to recover it myself. So I thought to myself, well, maybe I could hire somebody else. And you have for hire in your name?
Wait, guys, is the powder of power not just cocaine?
No.
A lot of stuff is making sense in
No,
retrospect.
that's the powder of powder. Which is separate category.
It's a different one shot entirely.
Fun one.
Cool.
I thought
I'm back. I'm here.
There's a chocolate factory involved. I don't know why.
I thought higher was like the tides in our name. Is that what's going on here?
Right, because we're tall.
Oh, yeah.
I
Himbos
haven't
are higher.
tried actually, but like
Higher?
I really own it. Like I'm not insecure about it.
Either.
Himbos that are
It's the world
higher
average.
than others.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Because we're tall.
I
Yeah.
go up on
Right.
I guess I have found the wrong group.
No, wait. Can I pet your cat? But also, yeah.
Might want to put gloves on. They are quite moist.
So are we.
That's actually my favorite terrain.
Yeah, and you may pet these sunscreen slathered hairless cats.
Wonderful, thank you.
Bro Chacho,
Yes.
what is your official title, aka name? Before we accept this
He again
job.
looks around to make sure nobody else is around, and he would introduce himself. His name is Adarvis. Adarvus. Adarvis.
A Darvis. What is a Darvis?
Adarvis, he says that it doesn't necessarily, you don't need to know what I do necessarily, but I will tell you that I am immeasurably rich. And if you are able to retrieve the powder of power for me, I will bring you on as retainers for individuals of me and my estate, and I will take care of any specific, looks over to you, particular business interest that you might want to get off the ground. If you're seeking any individuals in particular, or if you just wanted to dance the night away, I will give you more money than you've ever dreamed of.
My pyramid club already takes care of me. I'm not sure if you can outcompete them.
He does this, and he says, "You familiar with this? Yes.
That's. You're in the pyramid club?
But are you familiar with this?"
What horrid magic is that?
Come with, stick
Billy's
with me, and
body
I'll show
shape.
you.
If we dance the night away, is there any way to bring it back?
With his now big hand, he puts a big hand on you, and he says, "My boy, we'll dance until the night comes back every day."
You're a really nice cat. My hand on his shoulder.
He says, "I'm not a." Oh, whatever. Needless to say,
We're in. Where do we sign?
I guess. He says, "I dare ya! The paperwork."
You dare me to do
yes,
what? The paperwork?
This is my manservant.
I already
did-
agreed to do it.
This is my manservant. I dare ya.
You can sign on this
Well,
one.
no, hold on. This guy just dared me to do something. I'm not just going to turn that down. I'm not weak.
Adaria, whose name is spelled I''Daer''Yea. Adaria steps forward and goes, "I wouldn't try it if I were you.
Try what?
It.
I will.
You won't.
Right now.
Try
Give
it.
it to me.
You won't.
Bruh. I
Okay.
will do it better than you.
Find it then.
Okay.
I hid it somewhere on the beach."
Okay. Well, I'm going to start looking. Billy, can you sign this?
Yeah.
I start digging in the sand. Son of a bitch.
I do a smiley face over the entire page.
And immediately Adaria says, "That's good enough." Rolls it up.
I found it.
Put it away. Adaria says, "What'd you find?"
I pick up a broken glass bottle.
He says, "Shit."
Do it.
And then again, Adarvis speaks up, and Adarvis says, "Okay, well, you signed before I told you any of the specifics. How many specifics do you want, or do you just want to get on my submarine?"
You should have led with that.
Does it look like we need specifics?
Reading your tone, no.
You would be very right, my good son. We are here to assist and help.
Cheerio.
What?
Put us in the ocean. That's where we belong.
We're going to put you
I
in a
sink
tube.
most of the time when I'm in the ocean, but I will be in the submarine. I
I'll
hope
tell
it
you
doesn't
more about the
explode.
specifics. No. I'll tell you more about the unspecifics in the tube in the ocean.
Tube time.
Tube time.
Tube time.
And then you'll give,
Tubular!
and then you'll give us the details.
Before we go, I have
Right.
to ask my princess if it's okay that I go. And I'll pull out a sending stone, and on the other receiving end is not Enoch, but it's Stevie instead. But I think it's Enoch this whole time.
That's fucking funny.
And I'll ask Stevie, my princess, Is it okay if I go on this adventure for the thing that they said earlier? It's escaped my mind.
Hi, you've reached Enoch's answering service. I am here, ready to take your message. I will make a tone if you so desire. How does this sound?
My princess said yes.
All right, this is the easiest job in the world.
All right, everyone get into my crab tube.
My bros, we are back in business.
Wait, I don't want to take this cat near any crabs, though, bro.
No, he told you that it's a tube. He tells you it's a tube. You go out to the docks, and he says, it is a tube, but it is a crab also. And as it comes up from the water, it's an imitation crab stick
Yes.
submarine that comes up. And he says, all right, everybody in.
You're beautiful.
As you put your hand on it and move your hand down, kind of does that like slick sound where like, ee! Oh, it says crab as you bring your hand down the side of it.
It knows its name. It knows its name.
And you all get into the imitation crab stick submarine. And whenever you get into the imitation crab stick submarine, when you're looking around, it quite literally, what's the best way to describe this? The rich guy's lair from Atlantis, whenever they first get the mission, right? I'm blanking on his name.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Yeah. There are maps from so many places, old and new, books and scrolls galore. It also gives off the Hellboy movie, that type of energy as well, with things that are like, should not be found or discovered. Different types of creatures that you all believe, maybe your characters don't fully understand this, but extinct creatures that are just like floating in aquariums here in this space are on the submarine. It doesn't make any sense. And he would tell you, all right, well, make yourself comfortable. My tube as we travel the seas of crab. And I will let you all know you can take whatever you would like. Everything that you need is here. And above table, he is so well outfitted. If there's anything that you need or desire for your build, you all have Wi-Fi in front of you. If you want to pull up, if you all want to pull up to a rare magic item, I don't give a shit as to what you are seeking and what you are doing. But you may add a rare magic item of some kind to your character sheet. And you know what? Don't tell me. Just surprise me later in the one shot with the item that you have selected, as I now tell you a little bit more about what is going on. Adarvis and their manservant / bodyguard, Idaria, here have been searching for a location known as Mirage Island. Mirage Island is down in the Shattered Reef archipelago of the larger Tide Reach archipelago of southwest Braitha, not terribly far off the coast of southwestern Aloria. They believe that they have tracked down the location of the Powder of Power to a mysterious cave on the Mirage Island. They have figured out how to find the island and how to ensure to give you the optimal window of time to actually get in the cave, acquire the Powder of Power, and to escape before you're lost to the sea and possibly drowned in your death. Yeah. But that's all fine and dandy. Here, you can get anything that you would like, any items. Like I've said, if you need some basic equipment, you want some like rations, basic stuff, it's a one-shot. You have what you need.
Rations.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, I've got whey capsules. That's all you need. They last for 24 hours, nice and full.
Ooh, yeah.
I love it. Okay, one thing that I do need, I know you all are looking for magic items and things, but Idaria would at one point walk over to Squonk, and they would look you up and down, and they would say, "It's good to see you," and they would go to dap you up.
Yeah, all of the tentacles taking turns dapping him back, right, left and right.
With like practice, like yeah, exactly. The immersion. One down the line, and then leaves.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Okay, awesome. What more is there to do? What more is there to do?
It's the language of bros.
Yeah. And as you all are selecting and moving through your items, he would, Adarvis, the benefactor of this mission, would give you the following. They would say, hey, pretty much, and this is me just telling you above table, here's a stone of teleportation. When you find the powder of power, we're pretty sure there's gonna be an Indiana Jones Temple of Doom situation. He says those exact words. He says those exact words.
Don't read.
Yes, I have seen that movie multiple times.
And they're like, we're pretty sure that if you remove the powder of power, the whole thing's gonna come crumbling down. As soon as you acquire all the powder of power items, you need to use a teleportation stone. It will bring you back to their lab so that you can put together the actual smoothie of power, right? Which is what he wants to consume so he will not be frail anymore.
What flavor?
They don't know. They don't know what flavor it's going to be.
Do we not get any of the power of power?
That's part of the deal. Everyone is going to be invited to partake of the smoothie of power.
Chocolate strawberry?
Yes. Oh yeah, not strawberry chocolate.
No.
That's so last week.
So last week.
It's the limited edition.
I hate not being on trend.
Gives you the stone of teleportation, tells you the following, which is arguably the most important bit of information. All of their research says that the powder of power is protected by not a guardian per se, but rather riddles that the small-minded simply cannot begin to fathom.
Oh fuck.
Riddles that the small-minded cannot even begin to fathom, which is why they've sought you out, the Himbos for Hire, because they know for a fact you're so big that you can't be small-minded. Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
right. That's
Yeah.
science.
Yeah. It's a phrenology.
Yeah. And so Adarvis would say, okay, well, I've given you so much information in our multi-hour submarine ride. Are there any questions that you all have for me before I we're gonna stay underwater, but we're gonna tube shoot you up above.
We all have a contact high.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird with the water pressure.
All right. Well, it doesn't seem like there's any questions. It doesn't seem like there's any questions whatsoever. I need everyone to get in their crab chutes, please.
I try to go in whichever one Billy's going in. We're going in the same one.
Okay, you'd have to hold on to each other,
I
but
just
you
have
can
a
fit.
swimsuit.
No. You're not gonna need that.
Crab suit.
Everyone get in your crab chute.
Wait,
I'm
it's a
here.
shooter. Yeah, it's a shoot.
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 I'm gonna press the button now.
Shoot's a funny word.
Okay. Goodbye. I love you.
Yeah.
I love all of you too.
Oh, wow. This
I
is.
followed your careers for many years.
Whoa, really?
Yes,
It's kind of cool. We got a fan.
yes. I look forward to seeing you all when you bring the powder of power. Oh yeah, there's one more important thing. As he slips and presses the button, be sure that you all begin to shoot up the top of the crab chute. You are going up through the water. They are see-through clear tubes, right? You're just like glass tubes as you're rocketing up through the water. And as you are going up and you break surface tension, you can tell that you are about to go back down, crashing down onto the aisle, the Mirage aisle that they've parked here next to. Parachutes pop out of the tubes and begin to slowly lower you. And as you all are slowly being lowered down to the ground, I need everyone to make a perception check, please.
I'm good at this. Hell yeah.
The DC for this is 14.
I fall asleep,
No.
I think. It's rocking me to
Rocked?
sleep. Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Who succeeded? Those of you that succeeded, you see a force of individuals riding broomsticks rocketing your direction. Look! And you all would recognize them as the WTF gang, a gang of rivals that you've battled with for years and years and years. They're a group of wizards that think you all are the worst.
Himbos, formation! We can't. We don't control the tubes. But we should all pose in our tubes.
Yeah.
And as you all are floating down, the WTF gang is making their way towards you. And that's where we'll take our first break tonight. We'll be right back, everybody. Hello and welcome back to the Shifting Realms, everyone. We are playing Himbos for Hire, Quest for the Powder of Power, and we dive right back in where we left our Himbos as they are being parachuted, slowly drifting on the coastal wind down to Mirage Island. As you can see on the horizon, a group of wizards known as the WTF gang are making their way towards you all. You all are lucky enough that they are still far enough away that you land on Mirage Island prior to their arrival. The moment that you land, the tubes themselves just shatter into glitter and dust away, adding to the sand on the beach of Mirage Island. You probably have a solid minute or so before the WTF gang arrives. What would you like to do?
I've got this set of panpipes.
Sell me on what your plan is.
The most important thing is for me to not let them steal these frickin' panpipes again like they did last time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna grab my panpipes and shove them like in the bikini top of my swimsuit.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Would you say that that makes it more noticeable?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page.
That's right.
Or anybody else?
This time they're not gonna make me cry. No matter how mean, no matter how hurtful. Like they're just not. Like they're not gonna do it. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, we got
Okay.
this.
Anybody
I start
else?
crying.
Yeah. I tear up.
Swank is going to make sure that his barbell is very visible over his shoulder, and that's like defining his muscles a little bit. He's also going to go ahead and consume some lion's mane to enlarge himself.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Of course.
I'm gonna pull out the book, the children's book, out of my back pocket to prove that I can, in fact, read, and they were wrong about me. And
That's
they'll be
right.
so embarrassed when I prove them wrong.
Yeah.
And the book is called Go Dog Go.
Bro.
Anybody else? This is important. This is all becoming new
I got
narrative
one
for
more
us.
thing. It's my bicep. Wink. Wink at you.
Says Wink.
Wink, and I kiss your bicep.
I'm gonna fix my cape that has Enoch's face
It's
on
billowing in the wind.
so that they can see who my princess is.
Okay. All right. You watch as the WTF gang lands on the beach. They are a group of all halfling wizards. And you would see as they land in staggered unison in that their arrival was all at the same time, but they land like one after another. There are 6 of them. They line up directly opposing to all of you. And the first thing is their leader steps forward and points. So can you read yet? You fucking idiot!
That's not my name. Yeah, that's the wrong name.
Read something to us then!
I will. I've been
do it.
preparing for
Okay,
this,
let's see
you
it then.
mushburger bum.
What? That doesn't mean anything.
It
You would
does.
know that if you went to school.
It does. Means a short fat wave.
What? Read us something then!
The dog. The.
You're doing great.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
The dog
Yeah, what's the dog do?
says bark. No, it says go. It says go. Fuck.
You watch and they all go, oh, you can't even read. You can't even read. And they all then go around, hey, you know what? Guess what? We're about to fuck you up. You know why? Because we're. And they turn around and on their back it spells out wizards that fuck.
You think that is
Wait,
cool.
it says
but
wizards that fuck.
That is cool. I'm saying something, woman.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
And one of the other wizards said forward, hey man, we've been meaning to talk to you about that.
I'm just gonna punch
That's
that
really
guy in the
messed up.
face mid sentence.
Immediately flies 20
Don't
feet
talk
away.
out of line. You're number 3.
Immediately flies 20 feet away.
But seriously, Maud, I've noticed like a trend.
Yeah, listen, wizards, you don't even want to start with us. There's more of us.
One of them, number 6, steps up, who is a little bit nervous after seeing number 3
I
just
give
get
him the
that.
look. I give him the look. I say it's a look that says I'll allow it.
It steps forward, and they're like a little bit taller than the other halflings. They're like a solid like 3'5". The rest of them are like a solid 2'9".
Listen, here's what we've been meaning to talk to you all about. We've been fighting for a long time,
And I just think that it's time that we settle this once and for all. Wizards that fuck versus himbos that hire. What do you say?
Wait, are you suggesting like a truce? Because that only worked like 3 other times in the past.
No, I'm not suggesting a truce.
Okay.
I'm specifically,
Are you saying a fight to the death?
no, not exactly,
Wait.
but
A fight to the death
Wait,
is what
wait,
they're
wait.
saying, which my princess desires.
Only one team walks out of here alive, and they
Yeah.
get the powder of power.
you watch as number
Bro.
5 steps forward, puts a hand on number 6,
Bro.
and says,
Whoa, sorry.
I think we got off to the wrong start here, everyone.
No,
Listen, I think if we
heard
keep a
the
cool,
right-
calm, collected heads, we might be able to have some type of reasonable conversation. I
They're
recommend.
here for the power of power too.
They must be. Why else would they be on this?
What is the
Yeah.
powder of power?
What?
Power.
It's definitely not the greatest power ever.
We've
And
just
it's
been
not
following.
cocaine.
We've just been following the homing beacon we put on this one.
What? Turn.
it's like really obvious.
This brings dishonor to my princess, and I'm gonna pull a dagger from from my pouch, and I'm gonna stab myself.
Consider it a head start.
How could I do this to you, Enoch?
Listen, here's what I think we do. I think we have just a friendly, something that plays to all of our skills. A debate.
Is that like a weightlifting competition?
Yes, in a way it is.
I'm in.
I'm sorry. Wait, I thought we only debated in private.
Yeah, I
No,
thought
no,
that
that's
you
not
like.
until you are the master level.
Yeah, you're really good at it. Yeah,
What?
because you're master.
What are we talking about?
Fucking.
Wait, but like by yourself.
It seems like the only reasonable thing for us to do. Someone so swole as you certainly wouldn't shy away from a challenge like this.
I mean,
Especially you, belly straps.
All right, but I think you have to sign this contract. And I give him my previous contract. the one that says everything about the powder of power. I think you have to sign this.
Immediately, number 1 steps up and says, "Wait. We're gonna have to read this for a little while. You can't expect us to sign something."
Of course.
Oh, shut up! You want to read it to us?
no, I can't. You know that.
And they immediately take the contract from you and go over and form a very tight circle.
Wait, guys, let's fucking go.
Hold on. I'm watching number 3 still. He's gonna talk out of line again. I can tell. Look at him. He's-
Number 3 immediately goes, "What's the big
I
idea?"
throw a rock with perfect accuracy. What did I say? I'm just like,
Immediately gets knocked down. Immediately
okay.
knocked out.
All right, sorry.
You hear their conversations.
No, I don't understand. The fine print, it's not very clear.
It said something about I need everyone to make a perception check. The DC on this is 18.
I got a 5.
Okay, did anyone pass with a DC check of 18?
Yes.
Okay, all right. The 2 of you that do succeed, you do hear the following. It's they seem to be confused about the part of the fine print that says like joining the estate and all furthered individuals of your bloodline also being born into the estate. What? And so the wizards that fuck all seem to be having a conversation about, well, we can't sign something on behalf of somebody who's not here or present yet. That's ridiculous. Nobody would do that. As they have this big smiley face.
That doesn't seem very important.
we could just go start looking for the powder right now while they're distracted.
Let's do that.
The last thing that you 2 hear is,
We're gonna need at least 20 to 30 more minutes to look at this. Everyone focus in.
Yes, we start. We sneak
there's
away.
nothing else here. You all just leave.
I'm going to cast fog cloud and just like poof, like where we are.
As you do that, I make a farting noise.
So much more conspicuous.
You just hear him go, "Oh no, the weather!" And then we're gone.
And because they're so like erudite in their head, they're like debating back and forth. Like, no, we need to read this over again and again and again. They don't even notice you all leaving or escaping. For how smart they are, they're like too smart for their own good. They're so stuck in this, and they think that there's some type of agreement between the two parties. They can't even fathom that you all would just leave.
Squonk, can you believe how lucky we got with the weather?
It's the perfect temperature. We've got cloud cover and everything. It's
Wow.
ideal.
Oh, nice.
Picturesque. Maybe that's why it's called the marriage place.
This is a nice place to get married.
What the
Yeah.
fuck are you talking about?
The island. It's the marriage island.
What?
Marriage Island.
But 6 of us?
Hey, I've seen crazier things back in Sarasota, Florida.
Whoa, bro.
Whoa, where was this Florida?
Right there.
You point at nothing?
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Very enlightening for me.
All right. Where would I be if I were a powder of power on a marriage island?
Jesus Christ.
Don't the buildings have powder rooms?
Oh,
Oh, we gotta find a building. All right, let's go.
shit. Let's do this.
You all can either make survival, perception, or investigation checks as you seek the powder room.
Damn.
A natural 1.
Okay, you don't find a powder room on the island.
9.
Okay, you also do not find a powder room on the island.
Insist on investigation. 5.
You do not find a powder room. You do not find a powder room.
Mug, you're our only.
What'd you get?
I'm going to be investigating, but before I do, I'm going to drink a kale smoothie.
Yeah.
Smart.
So I'm enhancing my intelligence.
Somebody needs to.
So I'm going to roll with advantage.
Okay.
You got this.
18.
Oh.
23.
Both of you would find this. You would see there appears to be a series of signs that everyone else missed, and it says, "Turn back, ye who seek the powder, for no good shall come. But if you do seek the powder, it is this way." And there's an arrow.
Fires on the buildings, bro.
The building's this way.
Sick.
Gnarly.
Wait.
I don't
It's a-
see it.
It's amazing what signs can do.
Yes.
Wow.
No, I don't see it either. I just think we haven't found it yet. But it's that way.
Yeah, you all do you follow the signs? I just need to be clear. I feel like I need to be extra clear with the himbos.
Oh yeah.
Billy follows
yeah.
the people who follow the signs.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's yes.
Eventually, you would come to a cave that has a sign over it, and you can clearly see that there have been multiple iterations of the sign put there, and it would say the Powder of Power Cave, and then a second sign has been put below it. A cave is like an outside building. And then below that, it would say there are rooms that contain powder in this cave, which is like an outside building.
Which is like a powder room.
We found the powder rooms.
We found the powder room.
I picture the signs like hanging from each other. I don't read the signs. I just jump up and try to touch them.
Yeah, you knock one off immediately.
Got it. Nice.
And on there appears to be a almost like not an iron grating per se, but a perfectly inserted iron wall, iron door that seems to block, where there would be no way to slip through, no type of weird druidcraft stuff. You couldn't even, if you were to try to dig underneath this, it seems like it is perfectly sealed off and preventing of individuals from trying to get into this place. And on the door to the cave, it would say the following. It would say, entrance test, the passage of sapping. And sap, the SAP, is S period A period P period. And below that, it says in parentheses, sick ass poses.
Fucking tight.
This door is in our way.
I don't know how to do ass poses.
You just gotta like turn, and if you put your phone, it's really, you gotta get the angle right. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you show me sometime?
Yeah, totally,
Okay,
man.
thank
Totally.
you.
Yeah.
there is, and rising up from the sand next to the mouth of the cave would be a pedestal which has a button on it, and it says, "For real, if you are willing to do this, you need to press this." And then a second sign has obviously been added beneath it. "You should decide who's going first before you press this button." And then a third sign has been added below that. No, for real. Everyone else needs to be away from the cave mouth before someone presses this button. And then a fourth one pops down below, then it says, "Well, except for the person who's pressing the button. They'll
Okay.
need to be separate from the person doing the test and separate from the people who are away from the mouth of the cave."
Squonk has lost interest at this point and is walking into the cave.
You walk into the iron wall.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Squonk, we
No
know this
way.
one. This is door. We can just break through it like
Yeah.
we normally do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Give it a go.
Very correct.
Yeah.
Squonk it.
Yeah, squonk.
Yeah.
It is possible. It is possible. Everything in this game is possible. It is very hard.
I'm gonna punch it with poison spray.
You're gonna punch it with poison
Yeah.
spray. What I want
Yes,
for
bro.
this, I want an athletics check to represent the power that comes from your attempt. We know how much damage poison spray does. We know how much acid damage certain things can do. I want the meat that is backing this attempt.
It's an 18.
Okay. It is a solid attempt, and the wall remains.
Wait,
Poison drips off of it.
but like, do that again, but I'll smack the button, and maybe it'll be like, whoa.
Yeah, right.
Okay, okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, on three
Do the
or
ass
like
pose.
on. Yeah, you gotta get your ass while you do it. Okay, okay,
Tight.
okay. So we're going. It's like 3, then go. Okay, ready?
Go on 3.
Go on 3.
Go on after.
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Up to 3
Okay.
and then go
Yeah,
on 3.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I'm going 3.
Okay. You're about to get fucked. So you're pressing the button.
Yeah.
Where are the other 4 of you?
Right
I
next
know
to
where
the button.
I think I'm leaning on the sign that says like, no, for real. Like you have to be like the clarifying sign. I'm just like,
Okay, amazing.
I'm like poking Squonk's ass.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're fucked in as
Are
well.
you still
You're fucked
naked?
in as well.
Oh, so I should clarify.
No, actually, please don't.
I will refrain from clarifying.
Yes.
All right, so immediately something activates in the iron wall. Have you all seen those Japanese game shows where
yeah.
individuals have to like hit a pose as a wall comes flying at them? Immediately, that's what happens. Now, only one of you can attempt to hit a sick ass pose and make it through the wall. Everyone else who is there is automatically going to fail until you miss. But you're the person who was closest to actually trying.
Yep.
So the first one, I have these set. These are set at types of checks. For the first one, it comes at you very, very quickly. You have to make a DC 16 dexterity-based check of some kind for me, please. DC 16 dex check, and then I will if you succeed, and only if you succeed, I'll let you tell me what the pose was that you struck to make it through the hole in the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna be going for acrobatics, and I'm gonna get a 7.
Okay, I need you to roll a d4.
3.
Okay, you have to subtract 3 from one of your mental stats, and you may add it to any of your physical stats.
Okay.
And it rockets and shoots you out of the cave. Everyone else, you said you were there as well?
Oh yeah.
I need you to roll a d4.
intelligence is a dump stat.
It's a dumb
Also
shit.
3.
You must subtract 3 from one of your mental stats and add it to one of your physical stats.
Fantastic.
Okay. You were by the sign, and so that you're actually fine. Those of you who were by the button. Was anybody else in the cave next to them?
I think I was hanging out. Yeah.
Okay.
We're holding.
Yeah.
Obviously. Okay, so it rockets you out. You feel a little bit less in one of your mental, but and again, I do not care where you reallocate these stats to. And go ahead.
I'm assuming we're not caring about the 20 cap with.
Absolutely not.
Nice.
Why would I?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Surely not. No. Yeah.
Who are you calling Shirley?
It resets. It resets.
Bro, the wall is trying to pose better than us. We
It's
just
a
came from
pose
a
off.
posing competition. This should be easy.
This
It's a
is
beautiful wall.
such a failure.
Oh, I just beamed.
Who would like to try next?
A bean falls out of the bag of beans that I have, and a nest of eggs springs up.
You chose bag of beans for your magic item?
I did.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
fucking stupid. I love it. Who would like to try next? For the record, I'll tell you right now, the person who tries this, there are 3 rounds. In order to succeed, you have to succeed in all 3 rounds.
Fuck.
I'll try
Never
it.
gonna-
Yeah.
You're going first?
try it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. You line up first?
I go up there. I get in like a thinking pose,
Absolutely,
and I'm
you
just
do.
muttering Enoch under my breath, and then I stand up.
Let's
Okay.
go,
All right.
Mod.
Okay, I got this butt. The button's gonna get pressed. You ready, Mon?
You have my
On
butt?
go.
What?
Yeah.
You break your pose as you turn around.
I slammed the button.
All right,
No, that's my ass.
DC 16 Dex check.
Fuck.
Look at this.
I believe in you.
My skill sets are really fucking great.
I believe in you. Do it.
I have advantage on this.
I believe you.
Is that good?
Unnatural 20.
That'll do it. What was the pose that you struck to make it through the first wall?
I think when I turned around to say you're touching my ass, what? It's like my ass is kind of out there, like like from the suntan lotion where the girls like that. It's like,
hell yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's very innocent.
That's
Yeah.
so funny. For some reason, a dog appears and it looks like it's pulling your. Yeah, it's fucking funny. All right, the next check you have to make. The next one is remarkably slow moving, and you can't move the entire time. I need a DC 16 con check. Literally just a con check for this system. Yeah.
Okay, I think I don't think I'm gonna make this.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
14.
14. Need you to roll a D4.
Where are your D4s,
Oh,
bro?
I don't have any out right now.
In a way, this is a boon for you
Here
all.
you go.
In another, much realer way, it is a problem. All right, subtract 2 from any one of your mental stats and put it anywhere on your physical stats. I do not care where. All right, the wall then resets, but you do get to start from the con this time.
Oh, sick.
Wait, bro. You make me small with that hair powder?
Oh yeah. Bro, do you want to be small or do you want to be like toned? You can kind of go both directions here.
I want to be toned, actually. Keep me the exact same size. Yeah. What were we talking about before? Yeah, I want to be more toned. I don't know if I could be more toned.
Some
I guess so. Yeah.
electrolytes.
Oh,
myself
yeah.
over it more.
Isn't that
I cast enhanceability.
Yeah, it is.
And you have advantage on constitution checks.
Okay, sweet. Okay, you're toned as hell, and you have advantage on con checks. I need you to make me a DC 16 con check, please.
Pass it both times.
You pass it both times.
Yeah.
It's a remarkably slow-moving wall. What's the pose that you struck to make it through the wall?
You can't see, but my legs are out. I'm making a C shape.
You're just hovering in the air. It works somehow. It absolutely works. It absolutely works. Okay. All right. Now you are forced onto the next one as well. The next one. It looks like it is. I will not tell you what pose you have to strike because I'm gonna let you tell me if you succeed. But it looks like you have to flex very specific muscles in order to make it through this one.
Okay.
And this is a strength check, DC 16.
Okay. I fail.
I need you to roll a D4.
4.
You can subtract 4 from any one of your mental stats and add it to any of your physical stats.
Yeah.
And the cap is 30 for this game. Okay.
Wait. I think I can redeem myself on there. It's a specific pose. This calls for some tentacular action here.
This guy's fishing. Do
Do you accept guidancing oneself?
Absolutely. There's skill
Hey.
checks.
That's actually really offensive to the squawk community. Thank you. I'm here for you. I got you.
I am no longer literate by the game standards.
Yeah, okay, so all the shit you said on the beach has just been
That was role playing. Now I'm actually illiterate.
All right, DC 16 strength check.
With guidance, that is a 17.
What was the pose that you hit to move through?
So all of my tentacles, you know the octopus emoji. All of my tentacles are like perfectly like and arranged around my head.
But they're all a little flexed.
They're all a little bit flexed. Yeah.
Beautiful.
And it's just you just standing there. It's just.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's so fucking
Harriet
stupid. I
cries.
love it.
All right, cries.
All right. As soon as you make it past the third wall, the wall disintegrates into sand.
Whoa.
And the cave opens up. And before you is a passageway which leads further in and a little bit at a decline further in as you proceed forward for your search for the powder of power.
Hello? Bro, Malachi.
Go.
Malachi.
Aloha.
Can we all hop on your board?
Well, yeah.
Sick.
I put my board on the ground. And I let everybody stand on it. It's probably big enough for everybody. Doesn't
Yeah,
go
it's a long-
anywhere.
Nope.
It's downhill.
Pretty nice, right? Can't wait till we're in the ocean later.
Oh.
That's fucking funny.
Could use a better waxing now that I've scraped it off on this stone. But
True
so
that.
it's all good. Just use more oil.
Assuming you all proceed in, eventually the pathway leads forward for about 100 yards, right? Whether or not you understand the depth or the direction that you were heading, not important.
Not anymore.
And as you move forward, you would come to an open circular chamber. Here in this chamber, this is what you would see. On the other side of the room, there is another door that looks very similar to the door that you all just passed through to move in here that had the writing, had the runes on it, things like that. There are also two statues, one on either side of the room. The statue on the left depicts a humanoid individual who is just flexing, you know, hitting a strongman pose, looking good, honestly looking shredded, looking really fit. Full, everything seems to be there. The person on the right side of the room, the statue, everything above the waist looks normal. But below, stay with me on this one. Stay with me as I describe the muscles of the lower body.
I'm sorry.
okay.
I'm laughing also because you're describing things really slowly to us as if we're actually stupid.
It's called immersion. It's called. I'm trying to play into it. And the statue on the right. The statue on the right.
Fuck, that was really helpful. Thank you.
It doesn't appear. It looks like the legs have fallen off. The legs are on the ground separate. The feet are there on the pedestal, but there are no legs connecting the mid torso and it is like, these are statues that are kind of like up against the wall, and it looks like the legs that is like fallen off of the statue and are just on the ground.
Yeah, right. Like that.
Do you think these statues were built from the top down or the bottom up?
The middle out.
Or the middle out?
On the door, on the other side of the room, you would see the following written out in common, which I guess most of you can read right now.
Is it primordial?
It's not.
I still can't read it.
And it would say the following: what is the most important day for the week? And week is spelled W-E-A-K. And on the door there are eight sigils. And in order, they say the following: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, blank.
Leg day.
Well, it's very obvious. We have to put the legs back in the statue. So who wants to volunteer their legs?
Wait.
Oh no. I need my legs.
This is the only way we can get past, and I have to get back to my kitten. I don't know if I've told you about them.
I don't need my legs. I can just surf for the rest of my life. You can take mine.
Get in the statue.
Okay.
Oh no!
Okay. I go climb up there.
Now put your legs out. So
Okay.
then it's
And I kind of
okay.
sit, so my legs are just hanging off the statue. I'm sitting on the feet.
Just to be clear, will we be cutting off any party members' legs?
I don't know, man. I'm
Maybe.
just here for the vibes.
Does it open the door?
I will say this. You right now, with you sitting on the feet with your legs out, the door does not open.
Get the knife.
Pull out my dagger. Oh, and I'll pull out my great axe instead.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
All right, you want to cut off his legs?
Don't worry, I have a magic item for this.
Wait, everyone. If we cut off his legs, then we're no better than those statues.
That's it. After we cut his legs off, we can put the statue ones back on him.
Billy,
We
you're
can
so
switch
smart.
ones.
What if we just do? What if we just do like one of the statue legs and like one of Malachi's legs? You can surf with one leg.
And serve with
shit.
no limbs. I was born in the sea. Born on the board. Born to
I'm
boogie.
doing this.
Boogie board.
Wait,
Well,
I have a simple question. Are we cutting off Malachai's legs?
I think I've been outvoted.
I'll
I
be
think you're
nearby
right.
with some whey protein.
I'll cut off one leg.
You cut off
Ouch, bro. You have wounded me.
It is what the widow has asked for. It requires legs.
Oh no!
you cut off. You cut off one of Malachai's legs.
And I hold it up
on
there.
Marriage Island.
And just with one of them, the letter L and half of the letter E manifests on the 8th rune over on the
Shit.
door.
I told you. All right, Malachi, get ready for your other one.
Okay, Roger, because I'm doing this, I'm giving myself a second magic item.
Fuck it, I'll allow it. Absolutely.
Other leg.
You actually, as you go to cut off his leg, you have to kick one of the statue legs out of the way so you can get better footing. But then you cut off his other leg.
Yeah.
Honestly, the first time is always the worst. You get used to the pain after the second one. So.
Yeah.
Oh, my legs!
Yeah, and I'll give him 2 doobies.
I'm gonna say, don't worry, it'll feel better once it stops hurting.
Thank you, Billy.
I'm gonna wedge
Above
his
board.
legs in there with the statue legs.
The rune pops up on the 8th rune pops up and says leg.
Oh,
We
fuck, he
did it.
needs more legs.
Who's volunteering next?
Well, what about your legs? I mean, we could just build new ones, right?
How am I supposed to walk to my princess if I'm missing my leg?
Well, I think we're almost there, so maybe
figure
only
it
one of your legs.
Wait a minute, you
Only
have tentacles. That's like legs.
Legs of the face.
We could just take like
I'll
3 of
volunteer
them.
one of my legs, but you stay away from my tentacles.
I can get near you right now, man. I'm up here.
If we take off your
much
leg,
damage do I take?
we can reattach one of yours.
Okay. You're in a magic cave. This is not the first time this has happened.
Okay. To get off of there, I'm going to use my decanter of endless water that I added and pour it in front of me, and then I'm going to use water walk and just kind of hover in water. This is how I move now.
Fuck it.
I do want to point out, we cut off the legs of the monk first.
Yep.
I still have a 45 movement speed. I just hover now.
The water is the thing
But I
that
have to
fights
keep
for
my
you.
arms out like this, so I'm like,
The stone of the statue begins to meld into Malachai's legs. Oh, and it seals in on here. It will be here now here forever. And the door activates as leg illuminates and the door splits open.
that was crazy, guys. Okay, let's keep
Are
going.
the stone legs still
How
available?
costly.
Yeah, of course they are.
I'm
They're
gonna
holding
take
up.
them. I couldn't put this on your body, Malachi.
I appreciate that.
I will put glue. I'll take some gorilla glue out of my pouch, and I will
Canonical
just,
gorilla glue.
yeah, my medical gorilla glue, and I will just stick the stone legs there.
Okay.
Give it 5 minutes to adhere to your skin.
Is that why they call it stoned?
Yeah. I think so. I'm just floating now. I'm not moving the legs. I'm just hovering with the stone legs on the water.
You've got a hover speed of, you got a 45-foot hover speed. I don't give two shits. So fucking funny. All right. You all proceed.
We did it.
You solved the first puzzle. There are 3 puzzles
And
remaining.
you said this was gonna be hard.
No one is going to survive these puzzles. Okay. But actually, I don't care. I need somebody to roll a d4 on my roll table for what happens next. 4? Jesus fucking Christ. What a great one. As you were proceeding down the hallway, which is leading further in and further down, same direction you have been traveling, you would watch through a hole in the ceiling what appears to be a treasure chest fall down onto the ground, probably about 50, 60 feet in front of you.
Tight.
And then you would hear the following, and then it would grow arms and legs and begin to dance around. You'll never catch me! And then it runs away further down the
I
hallway.
think we gotta catch it.
Let's catch it.
Yeah.
Okay. I need, if you are attempting to catch this thing, I need you to please and thanks make me either a strength or a dex check.
Cool. I'll do acrobatics.
Are there any objects in this room?
No. Pebbles.
27.
That does beat it.
Nice.
That does beat it as you rush up. What's it look like as you tackle, capture, grab? What's it like whenever you catch this this treasure chest?
I think I'm running, and then I think I misty step in front of it,
Okay. And he goes, oh!
and my eyes are sparkling, and I'm like, embrace me.
Then it says the following.
Oh, you're not gonna reach inside me, are you?
I don't know. And then I hug it. I've caught it.
And the way this is going to work is it is going to try to wiggle and get out of this every single time. But because you've caught it, you may add another rare item of your choosing.
Yes.
I don't care what it is. You can pick yourself. It is. Then I now need you to make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw as it's going to try to wriggle out of you.
Oh no.
Yep.
All right, very well. I might. You can use Bardic Inspiration for saves, right?
You tell me. It's a one shot. You tell me.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. That's right.
I'm gonna do it. Con save. Ho! Alright. Okay. 15 plus. Alright. That is 15 plus 1, 16.
Okay, it goes, woo! And it jumps out of you and it starts to run away. I will allow, there's 2 attempts to catch this thing.
Someone grab that horny treasure.
Somebody else has to grab it.
Run up with, and I would like to also make an attempt.
Okay, the DC is 20. You can use strength or dex.
I'm going to use athletics.
Okay.
And I got 24.
Okay, you grab it.
Oh my god, you got me! Yeah. Gucci.
You can. Are you going to? It's your choice if you'd like to reach in and grab a magic item out
I
of
would
it.
love to.
Up to rare.
Sick.
Okay, I need you to make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw.
Alright, okay. DC 20?
DC 20 con saving throw.
I fail.
It immediately jumps out. Oh, that's gonna. You have to do better next time. And it runs off.
Can I get your number?
One more person can try to grab it. DC 20 strength or dex.
Yeah, I'll try to snag it with one of my tentacles. Do you mind if I use a corn whip?
I'll give you a circumstantial +3 bonus to it.
Sick.
Sweet. With the +3, that is going to be a 24.
That'll grab it. Oh, you got me.
All of my tentacles just lash on it.
It's
They-
into that.
Yeah. The tentacles
I've
reach around and then they knot into like. I said what I said.
Yep.
I've seen this literature of which you speak.
And like a party streamer on a present, they just knot to
Yeah.
try to hold it in place.
You may add a rare item of your choosing to your character sheet. You can make a DC 20 con saving throw, please, to see if you're able to hold on to this.
I am not.
And as it jumps out of you, it runs 5, 10, 15 feet away. And you go, I'm and then it just collapses down and becomes a mundane treasure chest.
I would be too.
It's lonely here now.
That was so beautiful.
You're so happy.
Is there another friend up there? Anyone?
No, you don't see anything up through the hole that it fell down from.
Hello?
Is that an echo or is it somebody did answer? Someone answer.
At least says hello to you.
Okay, I'm gonna use my navigator's tools and find the next door.
Okay, lucky for you it works, because it's a
north.
straight hallway. You all arrive to the second test. Oh my god.
That was all one test.
That was test 1. The entry test 1, random encounter. You now arrive to the second test. And you all enter into another round chamber. There is a door at the other side, just like the other room, almost identical. The only thing different is there are 3 statuette scenes in this room. Around the room, you would see the following. One depicts a homie about to go to sleep. Another depicts a homie about to get ready to leave for work. And the third shows a homie celebrating some major accomplishment. And around all of the homies' necks, you would see a sign that says, "This homie consents." And across the way on the door, the riddle is written, "When is it okay to kiss the homies?"
Wait, is there like D all of the
Well, it's an
above?
empirical question.
Yeah.
Does anyone read it to Billy?
Yeah. When is it okay to kiss the omies?
Oh, it's in Spanish.
What I would expect from a woman.
One of the statues goes, "Oh, brother." The riddle has been placed before you all, Himbos. I can't wait to see how you solve this one.
Do you think this one wants our eyes not?
Well, this
Leg
guy's in
day?
like a supine position. This guy is not. That's all I got.
I go and I try to high five the third statue that's celebrating.
Nothing happens.
High five. Congratulations.
Maybe they're lonely.
Yeah, maybe what if we could give the statues like a little kiss on the cheek?
There's 3 statues.
Yeah, there are 3 statue scenes. A statue where a homie appears to be getting ready for bed, a homie who is appearing to leave for work, and a homie that appears to be celebrating a major life achievement.
We could divide and conquer. There are
Yeah.
6 of us, Rose.
Yeah.
We could each 2 of us kiss one statue
Yeah,
at the same time.
yeah.
Does it?
On-
All 3 of them have the sign that says the homie.
It says, "This homie consents."
All 3 of them do.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, thank God. Sick. Let's do it. Okay. I'll get the soup and pine homie.
Let's kiss the homie.
Let's get the home.
It's time to kiss the homies.
Yeah.
For the celebrating one.
Same. I'll drag my statue legs over to the celebrating one.
Okay, each cheek.
Yeah.
About Billy will kiss the middle one then.
It illuminates immediately, and you all hear the following.
Shit, I kissed the soup, homie.
You kiss the soup homie. It goes,
Celebrating.
I think it's a bomb. I'll
kiss the last one. You kiss the third homie.
Yeah.
And immediately the door just opens.
Oh, we did it.
It's crazy that this one's that easy and the other one was like so hard.
I think it's a metaphor.
I think Billy is right, and I think they see our crazy intelligence as we get further and further in.
Poetry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you all stay here or do you move through the door?
We moved
We moved to the door.
As you all begin to leave and walk away, you feel something grab onto you.
Oh, no thanks. I use my bonus action to disengage.
And you leave. And you move on. You move on to the third test. You move on to the third test. You work further and further down the hallway, and you come to another circular chamber. And in this chamber, there is a large stone plate in the center of the room. And around the room, there are 3 stations, each displaying small statuettes representing different food stuff and food groups and categories. At one category, this is a doozy of a test. At one category, you see the following: steak, fried chicken, grilled chicken breast, sausage, and ground beef.
All you need is the pills.
At the second station, you see the following: roasted Yukon potatoes, jasmine rice, white bread, and French fries. And at the third station, you see the following: steamed broccoli, sweet corn, and iceberg lettuce. And upon the door, you see the following riddle: display the holy trifecta of macros.
Squonk will take center stage. And,
Yeah.
Squonk will cast whey protein capsule, good berry. How many spell slots? 3 times. And put 10 good berries on each of the tables.
On each of the tables, so not the center plate, but on each of the 3 areas.
Yeah, with each of the meals. Yeah.
Okay, so nothing happens.
Great. Well, I've done it. It's the holy trifecta. Pills
Yeah.
and pills
Yeah.
and
Do you
pills.
think we
To be clear, each of the statuette scenes, they are almost like icons. They can be picked up and lifted and moved around.
We shouldn't do that.
do you think we need to make the corn into a wrench?
That
Dare disrespect what was given to me by a great man.
Foreshadow.
this goes on for some time.
All right. Present the holy trifecta of macros. There are foodstuffs around the room that are movable. There is an empty plate in the center of the room.
Bro. I'm a little peckish. Do you think we could? Fries probably not. I mean, if we're going are we going clean? Are we going do you think this is like turkey breast or is this like
No.
cheat day?
Listen, I think no, it's a trap.
Oh fuck!
All you need is the pills.
Try the pills again. He'd be like, it's a really good pitch. I buy it, and that's all we need. Like, try and press one into the plate. Into the plate, like,
Come on. Come on. You hear
that seems bad.
and then you hear the door almost like in a contemplative way, like
Yeah.
I need you to make me a persuasion roll against the door. The DC on this is 15.
6.
You hear the door go as it deactivates.
No.
Again, the statuette options you see. Station 1, steak, fried chicken, grilled chicken breast, sausage, ground beef. Station 2, roasted Yukon potatoes, jasmine rice, white bread, French fries. Station 3, steamed broccoli, sweet corn, and iceberg lettuce.
I think Billy looks at the food, looks at the thing in the center, looks at the food, looks at the thing in the center, goes to the food, grabs the grilled chicken, the Yukon potatoes, the steamed broccoli, and eats them.
Yeah,
dude, get your pump on.
Those are like the main nutritional things you need, actually. It's like you're
That's
doing
what I
such a good
literally
job.
had for breakfast today.
Yeah.
But
Squonk is crying a little bit seeing you eat that and not the pills.
But Billy, remember we've been working on using plates to be the proper gentleman for when we encounter our suitors.
Plates.
The plane.
Of course.
Eats the plates.
Let me put it down here while I look for a plate. I put it on the plate in the center of the room. Plate.
You watch as 2 of the 3 sigils on the door activate and open up. Wow. I need you to make a persuasion check. Actually, what I do. I would like you to please make me a persuasion check. This is representing how the door feels about you in this moment.
I like. Yeah. All right. I got a 10.
With a 10, the door is remarkably ambivalent, given the current situation. You would hear the same whirring up, and then you would watch as the door like opens, like maybe just 3 feet wide.
That's enough.
I'm gonna bean.
Yeah.
I put a bean on the plate.
It opens 3.5 feet.
It's the one that in 1 minute will turn into a campfire.
It's so spicy. The door just opens the rest of the way, and you hear it go, fuck. As the door is now open on the other side of the room.
Guys, we did it.
It was just cold. Maybe.
And you all proceed through the 3rd test that you definitely passed.
Are we smart?
As I said, it was frightened by our intelligence.
I need someone new to roll me a d4 for the next roll table.
1.
Hell yes! And before we get to the roll table, I think we'll take our 2nd break for the night, and when we come back, we'll figure out what's going on and get to the final test of this adventure. We'll be right back, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Shifting Realms, everyone. We have made it through a majority of the test here in our quest for the Powder of Power. Whether or not we successfully completed each of the tests, the jury's still out. But we have made it past all of the quest, in fact, and we've made it to our 2nd roll table for the night. And you rolled a 1. And on a 1, you would hear what, strangely enough, almost sounds like a breeze is picking up. The wind is picking up. But it appears to be not coming from behind you, from the pathway that you all have proceeded in. You hear a little bit of like a rapping and a tapping sound, almost like there are beads, or maybe the rustling of straw reeds. And stepping out of a remarkably small hole on the bottom of one of the walls, you would see what appears to be welcome to the party, Nathan. You would see what appears to be a very small roaming mantis shrimp Ronin wearing a straw hat and robes, slowly walking 1 step at a time, and then stop in the center of the pathway before you before turning and looking your direction. And you would watch as they then throw off their tiny mantis shrimp arms off to the side, blazingly fast. And you would see that their robe drops down and they're wearing boxing gloves.
Oh, Monto!
You do not recognize this mantis shrimp. It is in fact a second mantis shrimp that
Hold
I
on.
added to the same one shot.
She said Omanto. I think she knows what she's talking about.
For the record, this is not Omato.
Okay, but do we know that?
You all can make a history. If you get a nat 20, you've met this mantis shrimp before.
Oh,
No.
I got a 4.
-2.
-3. Wait, he wants to spar, right? We should totally do that. That sounds so much fun.
You hear a very high-pitched sound coming from the direction of the mantis shrimp, yet you cannot hear any words.
Speaking primordial.
Does not happen to be speaking primordial.
Ah, rats.
No, shrimp.
All right.
Poor thing, what happened to his hands?
He lifts up.
Wait, I know that pose. I'm gonna fight this guy. All right? Give me a moment. I'll step forward. I'll throw off my Hawaiian shirt like it's my boxing robes.
Yeah.
Someone ding.
Dang!
Thank you.
As soon as the ding goes off, I need you to make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. DC what?
DC 20.
Oh shit. I failed.
As soon as somebody goes ding, you probably can't even notice it. But if somebody here were capable of witnessing this in slow motion, the mantis shrimp immediately throws a right jab. The air between you and the mantis shrimp begins to catch on fire as a force thing just comes directly into your chest.
That's called a cavitation burst, kids.
You take 48 points of force damage.
All right, my turn. I'm gonna try and hit him back.
Okay.
With an arm strike. Shit. Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with an elemental burst of fire back.
Yeah!
So, oh no, my punch will just be fire.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I can re-roll because of Tavern Brawler.
Oh yeah,
And I
cool.
re-rolled a 1 into a 1.
Nice,
So
good.
that'll be 8 points of damage, of fire damage. And I'm gonna do it again. Oh my god, 14.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does hit. It does
Okay.
hit.
All right, that is 11 more fire damage.
Okay.
And a flurry of blows.
Yeah, of course you
Hit
are.
again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, yes.
That'll hit. That'll miss. A natural 1.
That is correct.
I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, a big number. 15 more fire damage.
There we go. Okay, what was the total?
Let's see. That was 8 plus 11 plus 15. So
Nice. 30. Cool. There we go. Okay. As you beat down on this mantis shrimp, the mantis shrimp looks like it. I don't know how your character would react to this necessarily, but the mantis shrimp looks like its blazingly fast reflexes could have avoided every single one of these hits, but appropriately leans into every single one of them and takes it, then gets pushed back probably just like 5 feet, which is huge for a mantis shrimp, mind you, right? Yeah. And then immediately throws down its gloves and kneels down onto one knee. And then extends one of its tiny mantis shrimp arms your direction.
Is there a ring?
There is not a ring.
Okay. Weird. I'll approach. I do.
And it would then look up. It would then go back to put on its cloak and robe. And it would take off its tiny miniature boxing gloves and would hand them to you.
Thank you.
And you've gained the following retainer. Ronin Mantis Shrimp. Once per day, you can pull it out of your pocket and throw it at an enemy. And they will have to make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw or take 10d10 force damage.
Thank you, little guy. What should I call you?
No response that you can understand. It's on too high of a frequency.
Yeah. And also my bell is definitely wrong right now. Like, definitely concussed.
We'll call him. And then it struggles for a second. Oh, Billy.
What a beautiful name. Billy.
Oh my
And I'll put
god.
him in my pocket.
Yep, that's what you do. And that's the end of that roll table. Okay. That's the end of that event. All right, you all proceed to a door that is clearly labeled the final door. And on the door, you see the following written: what is the strongest thing someone can do? It's a multiple choice question.
This is the final door. I think we missed the powder room somewhere.
Should we go back?
We might need to double back and see if we missed anything.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's double back.
Yeah. 30 minutes pass.
Guys, I don't feel so good. I'm dizzy.
Cave said there would be a powder room.
When you come back, the sign has changed. Definitely the powder room.
Oh, wow, I missed that.
And beneath this, the sign reads, what is the strongest thing someone can do? There are 5 options. Option 1, lifting an obscene amount of weight.
Oh, that's pretty strong.
Option 2, stubbing your toe and not crying even a little bit.
It's got to be all of the
I
above.
cry.
Oh,
I
wow.
cry when I read that.
C, punching a man so hard his heart explodes out of his back.
Oh, that's
Temple of Doom. Temple of Doom.
That's really strong.
Option 4, participating in active reflection about your own personal strengths and weaknesses and knowing when to ask for help and or avoiding
Or
getting into
move on,
situations
next
over
one.
your head.
Participating.
Option 5, input your own answer.
Well, wait, it's always all of the above, right? In multiple choice.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
of this, you're so strong you can do all of it at once.
Yeah. Bro.
I was gonna say push-ups.
Push-ups are pretty strong.
Yeah, maybe we should put in push-ups.
Push-ups are pretty strong.
Push-ups?
Yeah, push-ups.
Push-ups.
The ones with the one hand.
Oh, damn.
No, the one finger ones that.
Yeah. Those are pretty.
Well, now they'd be a little easier.
You are rock solid.
Yeah.
Thank
yeah,
you.
you are.
Should we
My
draw
calves
it?
are like boulders.
Should we draw you doing the one finger push-up? This 5th one.
Yeah.
Like a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you do that?
Yes.
I need everyone to roll a d4.
4.
You all receive a small zap, and I need you to subtract whatever number you roll from one of your mental stats and put it into one of your physical stats.
What happens when your intelligence becomes 0? Do you die?
I would say yes, so don't do that one.
Okay. Very well. Can I split it up?
Sure.
All right, I'll have 1 in intelligence.
No bonus, just the.
No, you get the bonus.
Oh.
You can put it in one of your physical stats. Again, 30 is your cap.
Yeah.
I guess I'll reduce my charisma.
Join me.
I'm no longer 5'11".
You never were, brother. All right. It doesn't appear that the image that you drew was the answer.
Maybe we should try all of the above.
It's multiple choice, right? It's usually.
Yeah, it's got to be. Otherwise, why would they give you that option?
Right. Except they didn't.
You actually die from that comment. That comment kills you.
All of the above.
Sorry, I gotta put in a -7. There we go.
So what are we going to write / draw?
All of the above. I think, let's try that one.
try it,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's try it.
What's the worst that can happen?
Drool comes out of your mouth.
What?
You write all of the above,
Yeah.
which, luckily for you, does include the correct answer. And you actually hear the door make this sound as it opens up.
I hear that sound a lot.
And as you step through the final door, you see a spotlight shining on a glowing golden blender. Next to the blender, you see a jug of water that's labeled water from the spring of life. Next to that, you see a container holding something labeled powder of power. And next to that, you see a small vial of golden glitter And the vial is labeled Vitamin Z.
Fuck.
That's the question. That's the question.
I get so excited that I drop a bean on the floor.
What's it do?
It creates an animate, immobile stone statue in my likeness that makes verbal threats against me.
Hey,
It's fucking funny.
it's like you're chiseled out of stone.
Wow.
I say to the statue.
Fuck off. Hey, you.
Hey,
You look like shit.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Wow. Wow.
you look like shit.
Yeah, what is all that? Skin? Fucking gross.
Wait, which one's the real? Which one's the real one?
Look at y'all moving around like some wibbly wobbly motherfucker.
Wait.
Stupid bitch.
I know how to.
I punch it in the face.
Yay.
It immediately knocks the head off of it.
Oh wait, I know how to solve this. Ask me something only the real Billy would know.
Yeah. Which one of us? The head is rolling across the floor, still talking. Which one of us a dumbass bitch?
That's what I was gonna say.
Is this multiple choice or true or false?
Yeah,
Yeah.
them or them.
Can we put in our own answer?
Yeah.
Man, just kick me down the hall.
You got it.
Man. You
Rockets
kicked it,
away.
and you didn't even cry after. You are
I can't feel my
so
legs.
strong. Sarge.
I have achieved nirvana.
Again, I remind you all, the spoils that lie before you.
Oh wait, there's shit in this room?
A glowing golden
hope not.
blender, a jug of water from the spring of life, a container holding the powder of power, and a small vial of golden glitter-like substance labeled vitamin Z.
I mean, we must need to combine them all, right?
Right.
Wait, are we supposed to bring this back or do we just eat it now?
I don't remember.
It's been so long.
I think you're
What
right.
does the
That's what
contract
we're
say?
supposed to
What does the
eat
contract
it.
say?
Contract.
I wasn't listening to the big cat. Also, the contract we gave it to those nerds.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
I don't
I don't
trust these
know.
supplements unless you say that they're good to eat.
Listen, I've been looking for vitamin Z my whole life.
Then I
This
take
thing
it
is
that
absolutely
it is
squontastic.
good. Fantastic.
You should do the honors thing.
Yeah. This
it
is
all.
your. Yeah, yeah.
Squonk will approach with reverence.
You hear,
The chosen one. It's your holy grail.
It's Billy just vibrating.
Squonk will wrap his tentacles around the ingredients as he begins to mix them.
yeah. The moment that you move one ingredient off of its pedestal, the entire temple begins to shake.
Awesome.
Oh.
It's
Squonk
exciting.
is
Still gonna stand there.
Squonk is so locked in he doesn't notice.
Yeah.
He's continuing to mix them in the blender.
Yeah.
I dump the
no.
bag of beans out and put the whatever is loose into the bag of beans.
What do you mean whatever is loose?
You said, like, is there like a mound of powder?
Well, it depends on what Squonk is doing here.
Yeah.
If Squonk is just pouring it onto the ground, then yes. If Squonk is pouring it into the blender,
yeah.
okay.
I do know how to make supplements. Like my intelligence is in question. It is in question, but this is something I know how to do.
The knowledge lives in
Then
your
I dump
body.
the beans out and I
Right.
get prepared with
Yeah.
the bag.
So how many beans were in the bag of beans?
9 more.
Okay, we'll go ahead and roll for all of them.
Just 9 more statues.
Shriekers. 1d6 plus 6 shriekers.
Okay, they appear. We'll get to that in a second.
Bright pink toads.
They also appear. Toads.
Toes?
Toads.
Yeah.
Too soon.
A pyramid with a 60-foot square base bursts upward. And
I've self-actualized as I'm mixing the ingredients and I see
You are. It lifts you up. It lifts you up to the top of the pyramid.
yeah. And what else do we have?
You're on 4. You're on 4 now, yeah.
A tree ant sprouts.
Oh my God.
Another stone statue with my likeness.
That ridicules you.
And another one. How many more
1,
do I
2,
need?
3, 4, 5, 6. You need 3 more.
More shriekers.
Okay.
Yes.
Another pyramid.
Okay.
when you're on the top of the pyramid, you need them to go and recruit more pyramids.
Yes.
Second pyramid.
Okay. 1 more, right?
And more shriekers.
Okay. This room is you're piercingly loud as it is filled with shriekers that are just screaming off. They seem to be fueled by the statues that have formed here, and they are shrieking your failures in the space, pointing out
I'm
small
crying.
flaws and various things. The treant looks very confused about what is going on and where they've come from. The toads immediately leave because they don't want to be here. This place is terrible. And there is a double pyramid going on, and you are at the top of both of them. As you
Double
are
foot.
mixing,
Yeah.
as you are mixing into the golden shimmering
They
blender.
grow underneath you and raise you. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful.
And I need everyone to make a perception check as you're mixing the supplements.
Yeah,
Can I do so with disadvantage? I'm a little
Absolutely, you may.
distracted right now.
Absolutely, you may.
2,
1.
Great.
20.
Oh!
17.
Okay.
6.
DC was 15.
12.
Those of you that succeed, I think just 2 of you, you would hear the pitter patter of very small feet rushing down the hall your direction.
You hear that, bro?
I do indeed hear that blow. It is getting closer.
Is it the shrieking? Because it's like. Okay, no, I guess not.
Hold on.
Okay.
You finish mixing the supplements together. Do you put all the supplements together?
All of them, including one of my good berries.
Including one of your good berries.
Yes.
Okay. What flavor do you think it is?
Neapolitan.
Delicious. Delicious. A flavor otherwise unexplored in this setting. Truly, you've cornered the market. And as you finish mixing the supplement, which whether or not you understand you can appreciate this, there is a cord attached to the blender, and it was never plugged in, yet it worked. Now, electricity also doesn't exist necessarily, but still, it's something that needs to be made. You need to be made aware of this. And no matter what the flavor is, the mixture is glowing, shimmering gold. It looks like liquid gold as pieces of rock begin to collapse down around you. And running into the space, you would all see the wizards that fuck.
Where's number 3?
Number 3 immediately runs in and
I throw the shrimp at him.
and exclaims first, "We have to get out!"
I throw the shrimp at him.
Not your turn! And the shrimp immediately deals 10d10 force damage straight to the dome and kills this wizard outright.
That didn't happen. That wasn't my fault. I will not take accountability for this. All right, let's go.
I see that you've been taking my lessons well.
The mantis shrimp having been used, takes off its hat, looks to you, and you hear a high-pitched noise, but you don't know what it's asked of you. What do you say in response?
I love you, Billy. I'll see you in Valhalla.
And you watch as just puts the hat back on as a breeze picks up and is gone.
I look at the clearly dead wizard. Do you think he'll be okay?
No, he's dead.
His head is indented.
There's a shrimp-shaped hole in it.
He got shrimp kebabbed.
And all of the wizards that fuck immediately look remarkably confused by what just happened. You're standing on top of 2 pyramids. There are statues here berating you, a number of shriekers. One of them seems to be like dragging a toad back into the room. And I need to know, this place is about to collapse. What are you about to do now? The supplement has been mixed and made.
I'm about to drink it.
All of it?
No.
Okay.
Maybe. I haven't yet tasted Neapolitan, so I don't know how smoothly it's going to go down.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's chuggability, if you
Right,
will.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes.
Roll for chug.
Go ahead.
I'll roll for chug.
I will have you make a Constitution saving throw, please, and thanks for this. And I'm gonna allow you to barter with me as to the outcome. To what degree you think the DC should be set for your ability to stop drinking this
Never-
nectar of the gods?
Bardic inspiration, if you
You're
want.
I'm using it right now for this.
Okay, but in addition to bardic inspiration, die as well.
Oh, they-
Heroic inspiration and bardic
Oh.
inspiration.
and bardic
Yes.
inspiration, yes. So it's a D8.
D8. Okay, so I'm rolling with advantage with an extra D8.
Cool. Cool.
In order for me to stop drinking the vitamin Z powder of power mixture, these are I got 3 ingredients because there's the water of life,
The spring of life.
the spring of life. Yeah, there's 3 ingredients, each of which come together in a Neapolitan flavor.
So
This is-
true.
Yeah.
This is something that I have dreamed of. This is everything that the big brain told me it would be and more. I'm
Yeah.
literally on top of the pyramids.
You have no idea.
I think the DC should be pretty high.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. We'll set it at 21 for a level 8 character.
Can I raise you to a 24?
Why stop there? 26.
What is happening right now?
Deal. What?
What?
That is a 23.
Okay. Immediately after taking the first drink, your strength score becomes 30
Holy shit.
and your intelligence score becomes 30.
Oh my god!
And you hear the following in your head. Do not tell them what you now know. Keep the secrets for us. You and me. You
I will.
and I
I
alone.
will. Just tears of joy streaming down my face.
I will allow you to join the colony, Lost One. You have
I
been
will.
missed.
I will.
Now stop drinking.
I will. He does not.
All right, make another check using your newfound powers of ability of comprehension and understanding. If you think that having a 30 intelligence will help you stave off the ability to drink again, I'll
Okay.
allow you to argue. Do you think the DC should be changed? Should it be lowered? Do you think you should have a circumstantial bonus to this?
Higher.
What do you think?
Yeah.
So let's see. I'm guidancing myself, which I'm flavoring as the big brain guiding me.
Of course.
No, I mean, I feel like my opening offer of 24 felt really like appropriate here.
Yeah.
I hear you're 24, and we'll keep it 24.
I look up at you and yell wink. You can have a D6.
All right,
Yes. Yes.
that is a 32.
You are capable, you are able to stop drinking and stop consuming this nectar of the gods, this Neapolitan slushy of divine flavor. Truly immaculate. Your strength remains at 30. Your intelligence remains at 30. Please adjust your stats and all appropriate skills as such. Okay. And as you stand here, everyone else needs to make me a dexterity saving throw DC 25.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Can it be a DC 24
Nope.
I failed that. With my plus 12 to Dex.
For those of you that failed, you take 20 points of bludgeoning damage as the cave is now collapsing around you all. The exit has now closed off. I'm unconscious.
Half of you succeed.
Half of you succeed, half
Did
of
you
you
say
succeed.
20?
20 on a failure, 10 on a success, non-magical bludgeoning damage as the cave begins to collapse around you. The exit out of here is now blocked as well, and you all watch as the wizards that fuck all begin to panic here in this space. And they immediately go, "We gotta get out of here! We gotta get out of here! What are we gonna do about him? Leave him! There's nothing we can do about him!" And then it points to you, and you would hear, you're unconscious, and you would hear them say, we could end it right now. We could just end it right now. And one of the wizards steps forward, and you hear another wizard go, "No, we're better than that." One of the wizards that hadn't spoke earlier.
Number 5?
This.
Yeah. And would say, "We must leave." You would watch as they then all pull some type of like magician smoke powder out of a pouch and go, "Kya!" And they throw it on the ground and they all disappear.
I've got you. And I'm going to turn large.
That was weird.
And I'm going to pick him up like this. Oh, cure wounds.
You see Billy straps.
Billy, I had a proposition. Get on my surfboard, everybody. We're leaving.
All right.
Is there a hole in the anywhere?
Nope. No hole anywhere. No escape. No escape.
Shit.
I hop on the
Damn.
surfboard.
Okay, you're all standing on a surfboard.
I will use the decanter of endless water and cast create water to create a very big geyser of water and attempt to brute force our way through the door that is blockaded, leading with my stone legs.
Okay. Yeah,
I
I'll
will
allow it.
sacrifice the legs in order to
Absolutely,
break
I'll
the
allow
door.
it. Yeah. How about this? Let's have you make me. Do I have you make an athletics check, please?
Can I do a lore surfboard?
A lore surfboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a circumstantial -1 to this. Okay, but I'll accept
goofy
lore.
foot.
Yeah, because he's goofy footed. Because he's straight goofy.
Okay, that is going to be a 15 plus 12 minus 1.
26?
Yeah, 26.
That's pretty good. You are able to crash through this magically enhanced DM bullshit wall, and you make it from the final chamber into the third chamber, which you then come up against another door. No! Can I have everyone, please and thanks, make me a history check? Make sure you're using your new stats if you've been magically enhanced recently.
3.
Okay, you don't remember?
23.
Yeah, you remember that you all have a stone of teleportation. That immediately teleports you out of here.
So
In case there was a
obsessed
Temple
with
of
the
Doom like
cat.
situation.
Should we bring the dead guy?
No, he didn't die.
He didn't
We
die.
all need to
Yeah.
get stoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rummage around as I'm passing it, and I pull out the teleportation stone.
Yeah.
I can't smoke it because I'm a warforged and a knight
You
of
can eat
armor.
it.
So that's exactly what I would do. I'll eat it before Billy gets it.
You activate the stone of teleportation.
There's now just like
Amazing.
weed smoke coming out of like the ears.
Second hand.
Yeah.
I do have. Yeah.
That's exactly when you teleport. You all find yourself teleported instantaneously. Boom, 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 out of here. And you are in another underground cavern. The walls seem to be pulsing, almost as if they are veins. There is a almost mucus-like filament film over everything here in this space. There is a little bit of a bounce and a give as you plop out of the teleportation.
What was in that doobie, bro?
Wow.
Chocolate.
A mansion. This is what they look like.
And in your head, you would hear the following: "Welcome home, child. Bring them to me so we may assimilate."
This is just a squantacular welcome. This way, everyone.
All right, man.
Wow.
I
Yay.
like what you've done with the place.
Follow wherever you go.
I'm still gonna lie. I need everyone to please make me a medicine check. Everyone except for Squonk. Squonk already knows where he's at.
17.
Medicine.
Okay. The DC is a 15. The DC is a 15. Oh my gosh! Strange, you all are really good at medicine, it seems.
18.
Oh my god! You're
Five.
It's good. Okay,
Yeah.
for those of you that beat a DC 15, there are like veins pulsing along the walls. They are bringing some type of nutritional matter hither and thither, to and fro across this. Those of you that fail, it looks like it's really strange interior decorating. And it all seems to be leading the direction that you all are walking.
Have you ever been to a cheesecake factory?
I believe that they have those down in Florida.
You know it.
I love,
Can I grab one of the veins?
cheesecake.
Yeah, you can grab
Me
one of the
too.
veins.
Yeah.
It's like
You
the
rip it off.
wages are terrible.
You pull and you grab one. You hear the fall like, and then it ceases.
Put it back.
It snaps back into place.
Hey,
That was
Squanch,
Yeah.
weird.
What's up, Kai?
why are the walls here so, like, squanchy, dude?
It's my man cave.
Oh, it's, like, made out of you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This
How
way.
are you inside of you?
We're all.
I don't know.
Is it like a marriage island thing?
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Have we all gotten
It's a
married in
Squonkin
that
Island.
room?
You've mastered the art of debating.
One could say.
Yeah.
In my squontacular man cave.
Oh, Squonk, something seems different about you, Squonk.
I've seen a god.
Whoa.
I am enlightened.
Calimbros?
Wow.
god! Oh my god! Ridiculous.
This is the best.
I think any thought of like danger goes away with that.
Same.
Like,
It's beautiful.
Wow.
You're beautiful. This way, this way. I'm like ushering everyone
Yeah.
deeper into the swan cave.
You all move further through the Squonk Cave,
Yeah.
and you cross a narrow Squonk bridge. And as you all are making your way into the final Squonk room, you would see a giant vat of liquid.
Shit.
And in the vat of liquid, there would be an elder brain.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can see the amygdala from here.
Wow.
And in addition to the elder brain there, you would also see what appears to be a remarkably tentacular mind flayer. Next to the mind flayer, you would see that there are 2 cat-sized brains that could be described as intellect devourers. And then standing behind, there would appear to be a very Nothic looking bodyguard. A very Nothic looking bodyguard back behind. And as you all would walk in, you would hear in your heads, of course,
My princess? Is that you?
the voice of Adarvis saying, Good, you have brought the supplements. We must now partake. Pour the supplements into the vat, and we can all ascend.
Who
I
is,
would begin to walk forward with the supplements.
who is
Guys,
saying
we
that?
did it.
Wow, we did.
Who are you?
Squonk, do we,
Adarvis.
do we still have the contract?
Billy had it.
I gave it to the nerds.
Oh, they died.
Adarvis would then step forward. Oh, it would be one thing if you still had the contract, but you don't.
Oh no, what does that mean?
It means you don't have the contract.
Oh.
You look different though, right?
Yes,
You got your hair done for a maiden, I see.
I see only one of you has partaken.
Yeah. Now, as this conversation is happening, I'm still advancing with the golden blender toward the vat.
Can you grow me new legs?
Yes, I will make it to where you don't need legs.
Well, I'm already there. I kind of just want them back for the aesthetic.
Fine. Yes. Yeah, we can do that.
Wait, something doesn't feel right. Squonk, this isn't you.
What do you mean? I'm starting to pour.
You watch as the elder brain, which looked like it was like sickly, there were like some of the spots that were clearly like decaying and necrosing away, begin to be empowered on this elder brain here in this room. And you would also watch as the intellect devourers, the mind flayer, and the mind flayer Nothic here also look like they're also being empowered and buffed actively. And you would watch as Adarvis, I can feel the Neapolitan flavor coursing through my body.
Isn't it squonkalicious?
It is squonktastic.
Oh, we didn't get to try.
I didn't even try.
I think there's still a little left in here.
Here,
Yeah.
I have samples for all of you. And they open up a small container and pull out what appear to be small slugs. Who's first?
Oh, I hate.
I already have Billy, so I mean, he'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
I believe you would find, if you had the contract, says Adarvis, that you've all already agreed to this. Who's first?
Wait.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are the cats?
Yeah.
You, both of the intellect devourers, go.
All right. I think Billy has a flashback at this moment to the Fae who created him. Like, now, Billy. But before I send you into the world, you must learn to recognize evil. Tentacles by themselves are not evil. Brains exposed to the air by themselves are not evil. Slugs are not evil. But when you see all three, Billy, That is when you know it's evil. Guys, evil.
Evil. I am going to put these slimy slugs into you one way or another. Who's first?
Do Squonk.
No, Squonk doesn't need it.
Wait, why?
I mean, look at him.
He looks nice.
Yeah, he looks great.
I already
Yeah.
took the supplements. Guys, these are just the supplements. I was telling you, all you need is the supplements.
Yeah, like what is your favorite flavor?
No, Squonk.
Strawberry.
It's that.
It's green though. Strawberry can't be green.
Or
The top of the strawberry.
is it? And he swirls it around and it becomes like a pinkish red.
We're the Himbos. And whenever the Himbos see evil, the Himbos fight evil.
What? Who said anything about evil? Wait a second. No. These are supplements. Come on.
No. Billy knows supplements.
Like, yeah. Also, who would do that to a cat? Like, yeah, you're not. That's not cool.
I
Would
think
it-
you're missing the point. We have to alkalize everyone's bodies.
Would it make you feel better if I... Whoa, and he wipes his tentacles down over the intellect of ours and they become cats again.
He's making good points.
That's a good point.
I wish I had my shrimp right now.
I wish I had a shrimp right now. Shrimp right now. Shrimp right now.
Listen, says Adarvis. We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the slightly harder but still pretty easy way for me. Which way is it gonna be? And to be clear, I'm gonna shove these slugs in your ears.
Excuse me. I don't like how you said that because only my princess and my kitten is allowed to touch me, and that
You
is
mean-
rule.
This princess? And they wave their hand and manifest what appears to be Enoch.
My princess said when I left to go fuck shit up or something. They said that they didn't want me around for some reason.
you hear the major image illusion of Enoch also also begins to speak, and it's like a little bit off because they're newly coming into their manifested powers, and it would hear the following. No, I was actually wrong about that. I told you to consume slugs.
My princess says to do it. I have to do it. I'll start to walk forward.
Good. Which ear?
No.
There are no ears.
Wait, open your ear compartment.
What?
You gotta have an ear compartment, man. Come here, we'll take care of it. Come on, I'll show you.
He's my friend. And then I'm gonna punch him.
Punch Adarvis.
Yeah.
It flies back against the vat where the elder brain is, immediately dropping the two slugs here on the ground, looks over. Fine. It appears that you have chosen the slightly harder but still remarkably easy option for me. I hope you're ready for an overly challenging, deadly encounter. And I need all of you to roll initiative.
It's Squonkerin time.
Can we get a long rest when we teleport?
Absolutely not.
All right.
We'll be right back after initiative, everybody.
Wait, actually, how much?
are back, everyone, as we dive into combat, which could have been avoided if everyone just took the slug. But no, people got to be weird about it. As we dive into combat with 24, we got Malachi, followed by a 22 is going to be Harriet, followed at a 20 is going to be the Mind Flayer colony here. 17, Susie. Another 17 mod, 12 for a Billy, and bringing up the rear is going to be 4 with a Squonk. We start at the top of the initiative, but before we get to that, a punch was thrown, and I will allow the punch to go off.
Yes.
Give me that damage for what you did to Adarvis, our Mind Flayer friend.
All right, that is a total of 8
8 points of damage.
bludgeoning damage.
8 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay, amazing. That sounds good. All right, we still go. Top of the order. Malachi, start us off, followed by Harriet.
Bros, surf's up. And he's gonna turn his decanter of water down and geyser and then surf on top of the elder brain.
Okay.
And I'm trying to land on the back. In the red part.
I'm obviously, please make sure that you tell me what you are targeting on our elder brain.
Yes.
And I am going to spend 2 focus points to use an elemental burst. And I'm going to use, what would be bad for a brain? I'll go brain freeze. I'll use so it needs to make a DC 16 dex save.
Versus the elder brain?
Yeah. It's pretty big.
Absolutely. It fails with a 7.
Okay. This will be 3 rolls of my martial arts die, which is a D8. So. Okay, that'll be 14 cold damage.
You deal 14 cold damage
Trying to give him brain freeze.
to the brain.
Yeah.
And it's hard to tell if a brain has taken damage necessarily, but you do watch as there is a screeching and a squealing from all of the other brain creatures, including Squonk. Squonk, you take the 14 points of damage.
I get it. Multiple choice. All of the above. With my bonus action, I'm gonna flurry of blows and and in my brain, I'm like channeling. I'm just like my eyes are closed and I'm thinking of Billy punching me really fucking hard earlier. Okay, so I'll make 2 rolls. Am I flanking the brain?
The shortest training montage known to man.
Truly. I'm going to say no.
Fair enough.
I'm going to say no, and that's why.
All right. Okay, first one is gonna be a 19 to hit.
To hit the elder brain, a 19 is going to hit the elder brain. You're in fact looking for a 10 to hit the elder brain.
Yeah, those I can't miss. So those both hit. And I'm going to stunning strike. So make a con save. DC 16.
Oh, okay. I pass with the nat 20.
Okay. All right. You're gonna be taking 24. What do I want to make? I'll make more cold damage. I mean, because I'm an elemental monk, so.
An additional 24?
Frost fists.
Okay, 24 points of damage going into the elder brain.
Stone leg.
You watch as it also looks like all the other enemies are taking the damage, and so is Squonk.
And I don't know the parts of the brain, but I'm hitting the one that makes you scared.
Yeah, you can tell that the brain looks a little bit more afeared of you.
Okay. And I'm just gonna grapple on back there so they can't shoot me.
Okay, awesome. Now, I'm gonna make this crystal clear.
Yeah.
I said that it was floating in a vat of liquid, so you would have had to have gotten into the vat as well.
Even with my water?
Yes, yeah, even with your water that you created, because you
Fair
used
enough.
your water to get up to the top of the vat. You then flew into the vat to then go and punch specifically the area that focuses on fear. And so what I need for you, you are able to hold your breath for a certain number of time. What is your con score?
14.
Okay, so you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine for a little while. I will say, if you happen to take damage, I might have you make a con save to see if you breathe in any of the fluid here, which has obviously been mixed with the supplement.
Fair enough.
Okay. Obviously has been mixed with the supplement. Okay, we now move on to Harriet, followed by the Mind Flayer colony, followed by Susie. Harriet, what would you like to do?
Chop. I'm gonna chop with the Great Axe of Showmanship.
Is that one of the items you took?
It is.
Yes.
Amazing.
We're gonna see if I chop. I'm gonna aim for one of the cats.
One of the yeah, they are still cats right now. Absolutely.
13 to
Which
hit.
which one is you? Which one is you?
The hippopotamus.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the one with the cleaver.
Yeah. Okay, so you rush up here. You're going for one of the cats.
Yep.
Okay, what'd you roll to hit?
13.
A 13 versus the intellect devourer cat will hit.
Great. And that's going to be 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. The intellect devouring cats do not look very good.
And I get a second strike and on another enemy that's within 5 feet. So I'm guessing I'm going for the guy.
Going for a Darvis.
Yep. And that is going to be a 22 to hit.
That 22 will hit a Darvis, the Mind
And-
Flayer Arcanist.
I would have bonus action raged first.
It's the only reasonable thing to do.
Um,
Granted, you're not making reasonable decisions. So,
and that one is going to be 12 points.
12 points. Okay. Amazing. Okay. A Darvis definitely seems like they're still doing pretty okay. Anything else you got going on?
Not in my head.
Absolutely.
No, I'm
Absolutely.
gonna stay right there. I'm gonna stay in the action.
Okay. First things first, we get to the Mind Flayer colony now. We're going to have
Shit.
Idaria. Idaria is going to make a move. Idaria is going to move over here. Who is this?
That's me.
Oh, yeah, you're getting targeted first. There's
That's fine.
absolutely
That's fair.
no doubt about this. And the Mind Flayer Nothic Idaria is going to shoot a Mind Blast your direction as the tentacles come up to its head, and you hear it go the following, and it shoots a Mind Blast at you.
Yeah.
I need you to make a DC 12 Intelligence saving throw.
You got this. I don't think I do.
This is the funniest thing. I was like, oh man, like the saves are
I
kind of
got a
low.
15.
All right, you succeed. The amount of mental fortitude it takes.
See, I rolled a 16, but it's a -1. It's called I was thinking of my principles.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. You're only gonna take half of this damage instead of the
Right.
full damage. You only take 3 points of psychic damage, and you are not stunned.
Roger, that's so much.
Are you? I know. You're doing so fine. Okay, we immediately move over to the intellect devouring cats now. And they're gonna do just a really reasonable thing. A really reasonable thing. And the Yep, absolutely. Intellect devouring cat number 1 is going to attempt to attack you, Harriet. Of course they are. I need you to please and thanks make me a DC 12 intelligence saving throw, Harriet.
Would you say that this is a spell?
I would not say that.
I definitely failed
Okay.
by a lot. I rolled a 1.
Oh yeah. So a 1 for a total of like -5.
Oh no, a 3 for a total of 1.
Okay. So immediately you'd watch as the intellect devouring cat runs over to you and starts like scratching at your thighs, and you were going to take a whopping total of not very much, 3 points of psychic damage, and you are stunned. You are stunned until the end of the intellect devourer's next turn. Stunned until the intellect devourer's next turn. For those of you that do not remember, while you are stunned, you have the incapacitated condition. You automatically fail all strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against you have advantage.
I still have thoughts, and my thoughts are, now that I'm going to be standing still like a statue, I hope no one tries to punch my head off.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
I would like to use a reaction. This is a dance bard thing.
Okay, what is
when
it?
When an enemy
Yes.
ends his turn. Oh, nope. Sorry, it has to be. I didn't read it. Never mind.
Okay. How many hit points do you have?
60.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Great. Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do. The next intellect devouring cat is going to make sure I can get over here. Is going to run over towards you. Right. Hops down, comes and scratches down at your legs as well. It's going to attempt the exact same thing. I need you to make a DC 12 intelligence saving throw, please.
All right.
Yeah, these are your kittens the whole time.
No,
No.
kittens.
I fail.
You fail, and you're gonna take a whopping 15 points of psychic damage, and you are stunned until the end of the intellect devourer's next turn.
Shit.
A Darvis is then going to just look out and say, It didn't have to be this way. You all could have just consumed the supplement and joined the colony. Yeah. The fuck happened to your legs? Got you kick. And Adarvis is going to emanate out a 40-foot cone, which essentially is going to get everyone this direction over hither. Everyone who has not essentially been stunned yet, except for you, Malachi. And I need everyone else to please make me, guess what? An intelligence saving throw, DC 17.
Oh. Draw.
Okay, if you failed, you take 30 points of psychic damage.
Holy shit!
And you are stunned until the end of the Mind Flayer's next turn.
Half damage on success.
Half damage on a success. I forgot. Yeah, you partook.
Just like uncanny dodge wouldn't like work for
an intelligence saving throw?
Cool. Just thought I'd check. Just in
No,
case.
a reasonable question though. A reasonable question.
If Squonk takes damage, does the Elderman take damage? Just curious.
You do not see. It does not seem as if the Elder Brain took damage whenever, because there was a punch that was to Adarvis the first. Didn't seem anything like there. And same thing whenever Squonk took damage.
Yeah, you see, the thing about a pyramid is when like the top is damaged, it sort of trickles down. But when the supports are damaged, it's not really. It's kind of a one-way thing.
All I can do is listen.
Trickle down Pyronomics.
So you're not stunned because you succeeded. You succeeded.
I succeeded.
So you are not stunned. Amazing. So that is the end. That is immediately the end of the Elder Brain colony's turn. We would go to Susie. Susie, you are stunned.
Shit.
You're Maud. You are stunned. We go to Billy. Billy, you are stunned. Squonk. At the end of the round, you are not stunned.
Yeah. Let's get this Squonkalonkin party started.
I'm sorry.
I just took a bunch of damage because of my friend Kai,
Yeah.
which makes me mad at him. But I also just took a bunch of damage from Adarvis.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So Squonk is feeling some conflict right now.
More damage from a Darvis if we're just going on like dollars and cents, kind of.
No, because I saved, so it was only half. Whereas
But it was 15, but he was only 14, right?
14 and 24.
14?
yeah,
never mind.
yeah.
Nope, never
Yeah.
mind. I retract my argument!
Yeah. So I am because I have been illuminated. Because I have
You are.
exactly. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
seen.
way.
I've seen the light.
Illuminati native.
I'm going to cast, or I'm going to use my wild shape as a bonus action to take on a starry form. While in my starry form, I retain a luminous appearance, and my body begins to twinkle like starlight.
Absolutely.
He's beautiful.
I cast bright light for 10 feet, dim light for 10 feet beyond that. I'm going to take the constellation form of the chalice whenever I cast a spell. Using a spell slot that restores hit points to a creature. I also restore 1d8 plus my wisdom modifier to a creature within 30 feet of me or
Nice.
to myself.
Nice.
That was my bonus action. As an action, I will then upcharge aid, which I'm flavoring as a mist of supplements.
Yeah.
that float out from me. Targeting myself, Adarvis.
Yeah.
I dare ya.
Yeah.
And the big brain.
Yeah, absolutely.
They all, their current and maximum hit points increase by 5. My current and maximum hit points increase by 5. I will also give myself 1d8 plus 4 hit points. That is my turn.
Yeah. So if I may commend you for a truly immaculate turn. +5, +5, +5.
I may not.
+5. All right. At the end of your turn, that brings us back to Malachi. Malachi, you were not stunned because you were. You continue to punch the big brain?
Yeah. Did the cold have any effect on it?
It did. You heard it go. Brain freeze.
It's just I'm like a blank mind. I'm just killing machine.
Yes, you are. The
Okay.
DC is 10.
I hit.
Yeah. You're looking for an armor
I
class
hit.
of 10. Yep, absolutely you do.
I'm in a flurry of blows.
Of course you are. It's the only reasonable thing to do.
I
You're a
hit.
monk.
You got it.
I still hit.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready for the damage.
Yep. Okay, let me get some d8s here. Okay. I am going to do 2 stunning strikes
Okay.
on the Elder Brain.
Absolutely.
So that'll be 2 DC 16 con saves.
DC 16 con saves.
Yeah.
I'll drop them both here.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Nice.
On con, DC 16, you say?
Yep.
1 fail, 1 success.
Oh.
27
Total.
yeah, punching damage, which I will make acid. Now
Okay.
it's frozen, and now I'm
Yeah.
just aciding through it.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
you are.
Brain strip.
And it failed one of those.
It did fail one of
so
them.
it's stunned. So like kind of like how you're stunning everyone else.
Yes.
I'm stunning the brain.
Okay.
So everybody, hopefully.
It's incapacitated, fails
let me
strength and
find-
dex
yeah.
immediately. All attacks coming in have advantage.
Oh, and I forgot to do my uncanny metabolism. That was supposed to be an initiative, so I'm also going to do that.
Okay.
Which is just healing.
Hell yes.
It's important to know you did take that 27 points of damage. Okay.
And can I do anything else? That was my action and bonus action. Yeah, stun condition, and that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's huge.
Yeah. So that is my turn, and I am going to put the decanter of water over my head
Okay.
because I can breathe in water. I can't breathe in supplements, and it's endless.
That's ridiculous.
Sandy cheeks in this bitch.
That's really funny. That's really funny. I'm actually so here for that.
And I'm done.
Okay, amazing. That brings us to Harriet. Harriet, you are stunned.
Yeah.
That brings us back to the Mind Flayer colony.
Uh-huh.
But they're like also super stunned right now.
With the brain being stunned, you would watch as every single one of them also appears to be stunned. Mm-hmm.
This is just Squonk versus Malachi.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Statue kick.
Yep. Which is only fair. Squonk, you're also stunned. That is the end of the Mind Flayer colony's turn. Susie, you're no longer stunned.
Oh my god. I'm going to take out the little magic box that I got from the boat.
Yeah.
Yell boat. It pops out into an inflatable raft as I chuck it on top of the
On top of the Elder Brain?
Yeah, on top of the vat. And I clamber up.
You're lucky that all of the enemies are stunned as you slowly clamber up the vat to get onto a raft above the Elder Brain.
I imagine I slip off a little bit because getting into a raft is really hard.
So true.
And
So
then
true.
I could dive over the side and stab the brain.
Okay. Make your attack. The armor class is 10.
I would like to. I have flanking with Malachi.
I
If
think
you
you
come-
have advantage because
Yeah.
it's stunned,
It's
right?
you
Yeah,
automatically all
sweet,
attacks have
okay.
advantage because it is
Great,
stunned
great,
slash
great, great.
incapacitated.
From the
Okay.
stun condition.
Okay, it's a 16 to hit.
Absolutely. The armor
And
class
then-
is 10 of a floating Elder Brain in a vat.
Fantastic. And then I will be adding my sneak attack
Of course you will be.
because it doesn't even see me coming because it
No.
doesn't have eyes. And also it's stunned.
Its next turn or the end of your turn?
Let me check.
Okay. All right. So that is going to be 8, or that's 6, 18,
My next turn.
Okay, cool.
22. That's 23 points of damage.
23 points of damage
Yes.
taken to the Elder Brain,
Yeah, in the frontal lobe area.
as well as the other enemies and Squonk.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't say the damage one more time.
23.
23. And then I go.
I'll try and dap you up from up here.
Amazing. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Huge. Okay. All right. We've done a total of 92 points of damage minus the additional aid that was provided earlier. Okay. That brings us now to Maud's turn. Maud, you are no longer stunned.
Seeing that I just saw this woman just go up there. Hang on, let me finish. Maybe there's a character arc in here somewhere, Roger. Seeing this woman that I look down upon go up
Yeah.
there and just
Yeah.
form a raft and then do damage.
Yep.
I'm in awe. I'm in a lot of awe, which goes against my code of protecting and honoring my princess. But I can't. I'm in awe, and I have to go speak to this lady, this milady. So I'm also gonna climb up the brain.
Okay.
And go join her in the raft.
Okay. Awesome. You're climbing up here. Where were you? Which one were you?
Oh, I was
You're the tube?
Yeah, that's
Jesus
right.
Christ. You're climbing up here. Everybody's there. All right, you climb up there. You're up on the
I
raft.
can't
What do you say?
understand you. Oh my idea. I seem to have.
The Mind Flayer's guide to him.
As I say this, I'm going to stab with my great axe, and I want to point out from the boat what I took. I ended up taking the. I can't even pronounce that.
Sounds it out. It's okay. None of us can read here.
That's true. Help me out here.
Adamantine.
Adamantine great axe.
Cool.
So it'll be a critical hit if I hit.
Yeah. Well, if you hit an object,
Is not an object?
I would say it's a creature.
I think it's an object. It's a brain.
You know what? I'll let you hit the raft.
But will that do damage to the brain?
In a way.
Hold on, hear me out. What if I slash through the raft to the brain?
I'm sold.
What about my leg? Then we don't have to lose the boat.
Where's your leg? I'm trying to hit the brain at the same time.
I'm right next to it.
I'll make you a deal. If you cut off at least one of Malachi's legs in this attack, I will let it be.
You know, you can actually you can hit the boat because we got it's actually got another feature. So.
I'm gonna hit the boat.
All right, I'll let it ride. As long as you hit the boat first, it becomes a critical hit.
I'm hitting the boat first. I'm in the raft.
Yeah. That's fucking stupid.
I got a 19 plus 9.
For the damage?
No, that's what I rolled.
Well, use a critical hit. You don't need to roll.
Oh wait, that's right. I'm embodying my character too much. I'm gonna add on top of that. I'm gonna add a divine smite.
Okay, you're gonna smite. Okay, roll. It's critical hit damage. I'll let you choose. You can either choose to roll double dice, or you can just double the damage.
So much pressure. I'll double the damage.
Double the damage. Okay, roll the appropriate amount of dice then.
Here's another. There you go.
I believe your great axe is a 1d12.
Yes.
Remember, we don't double the mod, so double your dice damage and then add the mod on top.
Mod.
Add it on top.
Okay, so that's gonna be for the great axe by itself. I rolled like shit. It's gonna be an 8.
Okay.
With the divine smite as my bonus action, it's going to be a 16.
Okay. You take the 8 plus 16 as well.
Yeah. Okay, that's not near half, so I'm unconscious,
Okay.
but I don't die outright.
Okay.
As I fall, you would hear me say, "This is squonking heinous."
for this one shot, we are gonna use your standard D&D death saving throws, so you have fallen unconscious. Okay.
I'm gonna.
The boat is broken. You begin to fall into the. Oh, you're still down there. You haven't climbed up yet. Okay.
Wait.
Where are you?
I'm right in front of the vat
Yeah.
full of the elixir of life and whatnot.
Yeah. What do you
Can I
want?
fall into that?
Well, you'd have to be. You know what? Here's what I'll allow. Here's what I'll say. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but nor has much of what's happened tonight. So there's like a reverse caliper. There's like a reverse caliper opening where you poured the stuff into the bottom of the vat. You take the damage, you slide into the opening, and now you're just floating up into the actual vat of liquid.
Okay. Does that mean anything beneficial to me, or am I
Well,
just floating?
right now can you breathe water, or can you breathe supplement?
I would like to think so, but mechanically, no, I cannot.
Yeah, mechanically, no. You are unconscious and you were beginning to drown on your own supply.
Death by Neapolitan.
He tried doing what he loved.
supplements. All right.
I'm gonna hit one more time.
Yep. Oh shit. Rip Squonk.
Sorry, Squonk. It's gonna be 16 on the die plus 9.
That will hit the Elder Brain.
We're so foolish to fight right in front of it.
It's gonna be 14.
Yeah. How much damage?
14.
Okay.
Plus your mods, right?
That is plus
14.
Is that
But it's an
auto one fail or
automatic.
two
You can hit
fails?
through the boat again.
I think when you take damage, that is 2 failures.
Can I hit through the boat?
Yeah.
Can
The
I?
boat's gone.
The boat is not gone. It's a raft.
Exactly. A raft
It's
is
an inflatable.
an inflatable raft that was hit with a great axe.
What's going on?
Like, maybe it's section. Okay, that's fair.
Well, I assumed you had some type of secondary ability that you alluded to.
Like, yeah. Can I use a reaction to yell, "Boat!" and it
What?
becomes a slightly bigger boat.
It becomes a slightly bigger boat, which only fills it with more air, which then just like lifts you and takes you off further around the room. You are now removed from your advantageous area.
Shit.
The monkey's paw curls again.
You get thrown against the wall over here.
Wait, do I take damage?
No, you don't take any damage.
Thank you.
Okay, but do I hit it before that happens?
Yeah, you hit it, and then you get yeeted away.
Oh, 80. That's gonna be fucking 14. I'm sorry. Squonking 14.
Squonking 14.
No, you hit. Okay.
Yeah, plus 6.
Okay.
Sick.
All right. Yeah. Well, it hit. If this is your, to be clear, this is a second attack or a third attack. What are you making here?
That was sick.
Second attack. Okay, it hits.
If it was through the boat, if the boat's there.
Yeah, if it was through the boat, it
No,
would be
the boat's
totally-
fucked. Boat's fucked.
we have exercised the boat clause once too many.
Yeah.
Boat!
All right.
Yeah,
How much damage came in for that last one?
14.
14. Okay. If that was a second attack coming in, you take damage.
First attack brought me to unconscious.
Okay, in the second one.
Second
Okay,
attack,
cool. Awesome. Cool. All right, it has been noted then. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
Huge. We're gonna kill Squonk. Okay. At the end of
Alright, back on the menu tonight.
Mod, your turn is over. It is now Billy. You're no longer
only
stunned. Squonk, you're up next. If it
I'm
happens.
up,
Yeah. Billy, what would you like to do?
Wait, is that the kitty?
Squawkle.
He was the cat. I'm going to run up to the mind flayer.
Yeah, Darvis.
Yeah, you are a cat, and I'm going to cast polymorph.
Yeah. Of course you are.
That'll be a DC 18 Wisdom save, please, because my DC's boosted by my concertina.
That's so stupid.
That I took
Now,
from the boat.
a Darvis does have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
This is one of those.
This
yes.
is one of those. And this is, what type of save is this?
Wisdom.
Wisdom, not their greatest stat.
DC 18.
DC 18. That is going to be a success. 19 on the die plus 7.
Plus 7.
Oh, when you
But
said
what-
not their greatest stat.
But what if in a twist of fate, he actually failed
It
and
is your
turned into a kitty?
prerogative. It is your prerogative. It is, in fact, your prerogative to activate your twist of fate. You just have to say, I, Ben, would like to cash in and activate my twist of fate token here and now. Say that.
I, Ben, would like to cash in and activate my twist of fate token here and now.
I accept.
Very well.
It fails, and he becomes a cat.
Very well. And then bonus action, going to give bardic inspiration to the monk. Dance bard ability. When I give bardic inspiration, I can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over. I'm going to reach into the supplement. Unarmed strike 2024 grapple.
Okay.
Pull Squonk out.
Okay. I'm going to pull Squonk out of the supplement vat.
Yes,
Nice.
and then
Vitamin C.
and then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to take Squonk over to that bridge to safety.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. So you're escaping out of here. You're taking Squonk away. Where are you, Squonk?
I'm the mind flayer.
Squonk.
I'm the buff mind flayer.
You're the buff mind flayer. All right. You're saving Squonk.
So big on a little base.
skips like that.
Don't. And I'm going to
Squonk
yell.
is actively dying. Squonk is one failed death save away from death.
And I'm going to yell, don't hit the brain. Wait a second.
What does that mean?
Don't-
Instructions unclear.
For Squonk, don't hit the brain. He's a himbo.
Squonk.
All right. That's so fucking funny. That's so
Himbos,
fucking...
look out for other himbos.
All right. That's the end of your turn?
Yes, that is the...
Okay, it now brings us to Squonk.
Yeah.
Squonk, you need to make a death saving throw.
Yep.
On a 9 or lower, you are dead.
Yep. Squonk. I have squonked my last. You pull Squonk out of the vat. The vitamin Z is dripping down. You put him down, and as you hear Kai say, "Who's Squonk?" you just feel a tentacle twitch and curl around your leg, and then fall to the ground.
Squonk. Is he okay?
Squonk, I didn't foresee this happening exactly, but this is what happens. Your consciousness fades away, but you've partaken of the holy nectar, right?
I achieved Squonk Vana.
You achieved everything that a Squonk can achieve. And as you are feeling consciousness fade and slip away, you feel something reach out. And you feel tentacles begin to wrap around you in a tentacular embrace. And it would say the following: join us.
Squonk, yeah.
And I'm now going to let you be the Elder Brain.
It's back there.
I do. It's on my computer, but so I need that.
Yeah.
But if somebody wants to pull up and just Google the Elder Brain stats,
Yeah, I got you.
you will now play the Elder Brain. All right, Squonk is dead. Squonk Elder Brain rises.
He pulled up Commoner, by the way.
All right, that brings us now to Malachi.
Instructions unclear. Who is Squonk? I look over at Billy. I lift the decanter of endless water. What?
What?
What'd you say, bro?
What?
What'd you say?
What did I said? I didn't say anything.
All right. I put it back on like a welder's mask.
All right, make your attacks against Squonk Brain.
Okay. I hit. I can't miss. I'm just trying to. I was just trying to see if I crit. I crit.
Yep.
With the second one, let's see how many. I only have one focus point left, so I will not flurry of blows.
Okay.
But I will just use my bonus action to hit again. I
Okay.
still hit. I will use the last one to stunning strike one more time.
Okay.
It's gonna be a DC 16 con save.
Okay. I'll let you make it.
And then I'm gonna roll my martial arts dice here.
16
Yep. You succeed.
plus whatever it is.
Okay. Not great. So let's see. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 9 times 3 is what? 27. So 11 plus 27.
Nice.
I think I forgot those on the last one. Well.
Well.
So 38. Yeah, 38. For just flare at this point, fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
In all of your heads, you would hear the following: you are the Elder Brain. What do you want to say to them psychically through a telepathic connection as you are literally ascended?
You have strength, and it is great. But you do not have wit. Even a little bit. Like, literally none. But you can, if you lay down your arms and join my pyramid.
It sounds like Squonk is in your head.
Who's saying those funny words?
All right.
Squonk.
At the end of Malachi's turn, we now go to Harriet.
Great axe at the little cat
Yeah,
again. 28 to hit.
that does hit.
And the axe sparkles as it hits.
Amazing.
Yes.
And it's going to be 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage versus little Mind Flayer, little Intellect Devouring Cat.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
And then I can swing again.
Okay, at the same one?
No, it has to be
Okay.
somebody else. So the guy polymorphed into the cat.
I know.
That'll exit him from his form. He won't be a cat anymore.
Well, I'm dumb. And that's the only thing in reach. So 23 to hit.
Yeah, it does hit the
Look at a
cat.
cute little kitty.
And
Here you go.
that's going to be 16 points of damage. It sparkles.
Yeah, it takes it out of common cat form into Mind Flayer Arcanist form.
Whoa.
Pops back,
This axe is magic.
and you would hear the Mind Flayer go, "That's pretty fucked up. I was a cute cat."
He's still like licking one of his
tentacles.
Like, whoa.
All right.
That's it. I think in my head. No, I think I'll say out loud. I don't remember wit being something on the multiple choice list.
Punch, 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 punch. You just hear the rhythmic dun, 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 dun.
It's like a speed bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
Okay, we now get to the Mind Flayer colony's turn, and I think rather than me starting off, I will allow Nathan. What would you like the Elder Brain to do?
The Elder Brain will turn its conscious thought on Kai.
Yeah.
And you would hear, "You are a squonking problem. You're a pain in my corpus callosum."
I'm a pain and it's I'm a pain.
I take a little psychic damage for and then I'm going to cast Dominate Monster on Kai.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would
You
you say
are.
that's
Yeah.
a spell?
I
Pain.
would say that's a spell.
In his
I would like to-
condominium complex.
I would like to counter spell.
Okay, it is an 8th level spell. But you know, we're using 2024 rules, so counterspell now is a saving throw, actually.
Oh, really?
Constitution saving.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's interesting. So,
Yeah.
oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
it says 16.
Yeah, so no longer a
my sheet.
contest, just you.
I will use a legendary resistance.
Yeah, you will.
So that succeeds.
Rats.
I'll use my
My
count
one spell slot.
reaction to use counter charm. Oh, not yet. Sorry. That's when you fail. I get to use it. Yeah.
You succeeded on this.
on the counter
You are now dominated.
what's the saving throw on that?
Yeah, let me find that.
Let's get it. That can't be good for you. It is a whiz save.
Whiz.
Exactly average at this.
monster. Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Piss in it.
DC is 18. 18. Okay.
We should do that.
I succeed.
Maybe
You
that would-
save on a whiz 18?
What are you talking about, dude? Get out of my head. Anyway, where's the giant skull?
Amazing. Okay, now
That was literally the first game we watched.
would you like to do anything else? I know you do have a bonus action. If you want to use it, you don't have to.
You don't have to, though. You wanna...
Where are you seeing that? I don't see a bonus action.
Hmm.
Noah?
Hmm?
Are you hiding something?
No, what?
No, actually, I don't think there are any incapacitated creatures currently that you could use your bonus action on. So
It's like bonus action.
yeah, Psychic Link is a bonus action. Okay, so we'll move over.
Yeah.
We'll move over to the other creatures that are going to begin to do a little bit of damage. The Idaria, Mind Flayer, Nothic is going to come over, obviously, to you, and it is going to do the only reasonable thing that it can, and he's going to put his little tentacles up to his head, and he's going no, and he's going to try to mind blast you. I need you to make a DC 12 Intelligence saving throw, please.
I succeed.
You do.
I do.
Okay, I'll half this for you. You only take 5 points of psychic damage.
All right.
and you are not stunned. Amazing.
That is amazing.
And then the other little cat that was over here is going to rush over as
Oh,
well.
no.
So now there are 2 intellect devouring cats surrounding you. And the first one is obviously going to scratch up at you. I need you to make another DC 12 intelligence saving throw.
I fail.
Okay, you are going to take a whopping 14 points of psychic damage. What's your current hit point total?
41.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing. That's really good. Okay. The hell yeah, we'll do this then. Who is it? Yep. He was a cat. He's no longer a cat. He stops licking one of his tentacles, I guess, which is messed up in just so many ways. But whatever. And this is cruel. This is cruel. And you would watch as 3 of the tentacles come up off of his face and begin to just like undulate. And extending off of the tentacles would be large psychic whips.
No.
And all 3 of the psychic whips are gonna go whoop, 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 and attempt to attack you. I'm going to roll. First one, this is obviously versus your. First one is a 27.
Yep, that hits.
Jesus Christ. Second one is, what is your armor class?
16.
Okay, second one also hits. The third one is a crit. Okay, so the first attack is regular. You're gonna take 20 points of psychic damage from the first whip. And then just because he can do this, he teleports just 5 feet to an unoccupied space near you to hit you from a different angle. The second attack comes in. You're only going to take 15 points of psychic damage as the second whip hits you.
That's good.
Though this is the crit though. This is the crit. Roll this with crit
I have
damage.
6 hit points.
You have 6 hit points.
That's actually huge because it means you won't. Yeah.
You take 54 points of psychic damage.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It gets whipped. And you fall unconscious.
Indeed.
You are incapacitated. And then I am going to use my other intellect devourer. And it's going to devour your intellect.
Wait.
Didn't one of them get cut in
There's
half?
not much there.
Got hit.
So
Yeah.
The fast food.
sucker doing?
I think it might get damaged.
No nutritional value.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to do a quick check. It doesn't make any sense to me ever, but I am going to allow you to make this roll because it seems like only fair. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw DC 12.
Success.
Okay, you watch as the second intellect devouring cat looks like it is trying to weasel its way into your brain to take the place of your brain, consume it, and to end you, and it is unable to do so.
Turn.
Yeah, in your unconscious
That's
state.
all.
Exactly. All right, that's the Mind Flayer colony. That brings us to Susie, followed by Maud, followed by Billy. Susie, what would you like to do?
Okay. So I'm leaning against the wall.
The final
In my
bits of
raft.
air come out.
And then I take my little silver crossbow and I brace it on my knee. And I use my bonus action to give myself to use steadying aim.
Yes.
Yes.
So I get advantage.
Absolutely.
So I can use sneak attack. And I tell Maud, it's always been all about the kittens. And I'm gonna shoot at Darvis.
Yep. Oh, at a Darvis?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay.
Because he was just a cat. And I. Okay. Yeah, and so that is a 19 plus stuff to hit.
It hits. It certainly hits.
Great. And then it is. Okay, oh, not fantastic. Okay, so that's 4. 10. That's 14 points of damage to him. It is a silvered crossbow. I don't know if that makes any difference.
It doesn't in
Like,
this instant.
Okay, for sure.
He's not also a werewolf.
He could be.
That's actually
if
his
he
second
wanted.
form. Yeah.
I do know someone that would feel really sad if that hit them, though.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Yeah.
That was 14 points total with your regular attack and your sneak attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait. Yep.
Okay. That was your bonus action. Anything else you want to do or scream or yell on your turn?
Oh.
All right. We now bring up to Maud, followed by Billy, followed by...
Actually,
what was-
I'd like to use a legendary action.
Absolutely, you may.
No, it's okay.
Also, can you tell me real quick how much damage you have tracked it taking?
Yeah, you have taken 177 points of damage. Yeah.
Nicely done.
All right. For my legendary action, a tentacle is going to lash out, and it's going to wrap around someone. I think that's going to have to be. I'm trying to play as intellectual as possible, right? I think it's going to have to be Kai.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Okay.
Just attackable. That is a 23 to hit.
Oh, that just hits.
Nice.
God.
All right. Can I borrow some d8s?
Yes. I can't use inspiration to reduce.
No, but you can add it to your saving throw. If you have to make
Oh,
one.
yeah.
That's going to be 19 bludgeoning damage, and if you're huge or smaller than you are grappled, escape DC 15, you will take additional psychic damage at the start of each of your turns.
Excellent. I will use my reaction.
What does
I
it
am
do?
going to attempt to deflect attack. So I have to roll. Let's see. Oh no, sorry. Okay, 1d10 plus 17. Okay, so I deflect 20 damage,
Okay.
so I don't take any.
Wow.
And I'm
that works on everything, not just
yeah. But I can't deflect it to you because I'm out of stuff. So, otherwise I'd be able to redirect it. But okay.
It is known.
Something like tries to punch him and he's just. I can't move. But yeah, that's a good ability.
All right. That's your tentacle attack. That's now brings us still to Maud.
What would happen if we broke the tank?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
How difficult would it be to break this object?
I mean, if you were attacking it with something that automatically critted against objects, it'd probably be pretty easy.
What if I did that? Just a crazy thought.
I mean, if you were someone who had an item that was adamantine, then yeah, we could give it a try.
I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the tank.
You rush over.
Bro hates objects.
Not my worst. They get in my way.
Smash the tank. It's automatically a crit. Go ahead and roll damage for me, please. Again, choose if you're doubling the die or doubling the damage after you.
I'll double the damage.
Okay. Are you regular attack or are you smiting on this?
Watch mine.
Yeah. I mean, it's a one shot.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you got.
Yeah.
Smite, and I'll cast this smite at level 2.
My God.
Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot of math happening up here right now, and it is very late, and I don't have to. I have to put my calculator because I'm stupid.
A calculator magically appears in front of Maud.
What is that?
No! Oh. It's gonna be 44 points of damage.
Yep, absolutely. Which, to be clear, this was a fairly substantial object that you needed to
Yes.
break through. It had a damage threshold of 25. Okay, so clearly you've cut past that. I then gave it just a total of 30, right? It's just a glass tank essentially, but still it's important glass here. As all of the supplements, all of the nutritional water begins to pour out of here. It is now just sitting at the bottom of a tank, no longer suspended in its appropriate brain juices. You will see, it begins to desiccate almost immediately. It is not dead yet, but you do watch as the other creatures that are still healing around do begin to take a little bit of pain from this. No mechanical damage, but it seems to be affecting them. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna go hit big fuck right there. Like right next to
Adarvis?
me. Yeah.
Okay, absolutely. Thank you.
That's a 12 on the die plus 9.
That will hit Adarvis, yes.
Wait, it's
Are you hitting the Nothic Mind Flayer, or are you hitting Adarvis, the Mind Flayer here?
Nothic.
Cool. Oh, easy. You're going for Idaria.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You what?
15.
15
Yeah.
damage. It also hits. 15 points of damage. Okay, awesome. Okay. The moment that you strike and hit Idaria, you watch as they begin to continue the desiccation process that you've seen with the brain and begin to. They're not dusting away necessarily, but it looks like they are sloughing away. That there are chunks of their tentacle, chunks of their body that are just dropping off. You are likely unaware of this. But as long as the brain was suspended in its fluid, it would have been impossible to appropriately kill any of the other creatures in the colony.
I just really fucking hate objects.
And so all the attacks that were going into the creatures were essentially being soaked, but they were taking the damage from everything in the brain. You have now taken the brain out of its super juice. And immediately Idaria dies.
This power. My princess!
Idaria ceases to be. You feel the connection to Idaria fade away. They are no longer part of the colony.
do they absorb the way Squawk did?
No. Right now, you are outside of your fluid, and so you do not have access to those powers. You
Sure.
all life-sustaining powers are being directed to keeping you alive.
You will pay for that.
Ooh, send him.
Again, it does sound like Squawk.
And I'm gonna look at where like I saw his last dead body. He's fine.
Anything else you want to do?
I'm going to be chanting for Enoch.
Okay. Okay. Amazing.
Princess!
That brings us now to Billy.
I'd like to take another legendary.
Of
action.
course.
I'm gonna. I've been pummeled with 1/2 action over and over, so it's time to flip the script. Another tentacle is coming.
Ah!
That's gonna be a 25 to hit.
That hits. I have no more reactions.
I know. That is 18 damage.
Okay.
And you'll take more psychic damage at the start of your next turn.
My God.
Are they squid married?
Double grapple.
I'm super grappled. Second tentacle. Oh, hello.
A second tentacle has hit the Kai.
Bro.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Like, this is not how we dap up.
That's so funny. All right.
Not the dapping protocol.
That brings us now to Billy, followed by the dead body of Squonk.
All right. Oh no, kitties! I'm gonna run up to the those little little brain dogs are still alive.
little
right?
intellect devouring cats.
Yeah, I'm
Brain
going
dogs,
to.
as you said, kitties.
Yeah, I'm gonna. The brain dogs has been, kitties is Billy. All right, I'm gonna run up and do an arm strike.
Absolutely, you are.
Okay, that'll be 13 plus a bunch of stuff.
It hits.
Nice.
And I'm going to use my grappler feat to do the damage and grapple it at the same time.
Get the damage first.
Yeah.
There's nothing left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squish.
Okay, it is 12 damage.
Immediately, all of these would have already been killed by the damage that had come in, but because it had the protective benefit of the big boss, Daddy Brain here, but as soon as you punch it the first time, immediately it just sloughs away. Just brain matter and goo.
Okay, then I'm going to do the same to the Mind Flayer. Right.
To Adarvis.
Yes, as I use a bonus action to give my last bardic inspiration to and remember, you still have a regular inspiration.
Oh my god, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah. So that's
This is huge. This is important.
yeah.
All you really need to do is make connection here.
Yep, that'll be a 16 plus stuff.
16 plus stuff is just enough to do it.
All right, and I'm going to start dancing with him. as I whisper, "There's never been a moment like this in the whole universe, and there never will be again. and then I throw him against the wall as hard as I can.
You take him. You throw him against the wall where recently a blow-up raft had also just hit the wall.
Gnarly.
He takes any amount of damage
Yeah.
and immediately dies.
Is he okay? As he like explodes.
Yep, absolutely. Can I have you make a perception check for me, please?
Oh my god.
For free.
I got a 2.
Okay, with the 2, you do not notice the multitudes of dozens of small illithid slugs that begin to slither around the space.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
But you don't notice it, so it's okay.
Yeah.
That's how this works.
Okay, Billy, that is your turn, I believe. That brings us to the dead
I'd
body
like
of
to use a
Squonk.
legendary action.
Absolutely.
Let's see. So you're unconscious.
Uh-huh.
You 3 haven't been hit, right?
I've been hit.
I'm gonna target you.
Cool. That's okay.
It's gonna be a 23 against your armor rating.
Why does my die never roll like that for me?
For real. Yeah, no, that'll hit. That'll hit. That'll hit.
Susie is going to take.
Is it over 9?
21
Yeah.
damage, and you're grappled, and you'll take more damage at the start of your next turn.
Sweet. I am unconscious.
The unconscious body of Susie is grappled.
Yeah.
Susie, we're bonded now.
You get brought together.
Susie, we're bonded. Susie.
This goes on for some time. All right. At the end of the round, we go back up to Malachi. At the beginning of your turn, how much damage does Malachi take?
21.
Ah, damn it! Malachi falls unconscious at the beginning of your turn.
Technically, that's in 2 different installments because it's from 2 different sources. The first would be 11, followed by 10.
I mean, I'm here for this, and also let me go look at the stat block.
Is it a melee attack?
It is if you are grappled by a tentacle, you take disadvantage.
Okay, hold on a minute. No, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna rule it as 1 instance, and the amount of damage that comes in is just the psychic damage at the beginning of their turn.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
2 tentacles.
2 tentacles or 1.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll drop you to 0, and then you take 2
Yep.
death saving throws.
Okay, because it's a melee attack. Yep.
Yeah, because there's
Okay.
the 2.
Like,
Oh yeah, 2.
Already.
2 tentacles.
Are we connected by the tentacles in our unconsciousness though?
Yeah.
Like,
Yo,
You
Susie.
can hear each other's
Malachi!
screams,
Bro, that did not feel good. I've experienced excruciating pain today, and that topped it all.
Oh fuck! I hope that doesn't happen to me in like
Oh, just
some
wait.
increment of 6 seconds.
That's so funny. All right, so that's
You think we can
hold
order
on.
room service in here?
That's the
should
beginning
ask.
of your turn.
Yeah.
You die. I now need you to make a death saving throw on your turn.
All right, bro.
If you roll
Oh,
a
no.
9 or lower, you are dead.
Well, it's a good thing my buddy gave me a bardic inspiration.
Yes.
Holy fuck. That was a natural 19.
Okay.
So, I succeed.
Okay, 2 failures, 1 success.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
2 failures, 1 success. That brings us now to Harriet's turn. Harriet, at the beginning of your turn, you take damage.
Oh wait.
No.
Oh,
that's
sorry.
Yeah.
Harriet. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I'm
You're not.
unconscious.
You're unconscious, but you're not grappled.
Right.
Correct? You're just sitting there, not having a great time. I need you to go ahead and make a death saving throw for me, please.
Fail.
Okay, cool. It's 1 failure for you.
It's 2 failures because I took damage last
My
time.
God,
too.
not looking good then, are you?
Nope.
Okay, that does bring us now back to the Mind Flayer colony. There is only a singular intellect devourer around and available. So I'm gonna do that one first, and then I'll let you do the Elder Brain. You're unconscious. It's immediately going to attempt to slither into your brain hole. And I need you to make a DC 12 intelligence saving throw, please.
I pass.
Okay.
Yeah, with a 19 on the die.
You're just watching. They're standing over Harriet's body
Oh, no.
as it just like trying to claw its way into Harriet's brain, and cannot do it.
I
Cannot
think it
succeed.
got like tangled in my curly hair.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And now I'll let the Elder Brain take its turn.
Yeah, so Sorry, I missed the. It is in your.
It's
brain.
not.
It's
No,
not in your brain
unfortunately,
now.
no.
So as a
Yeah.
bonus action, you feel a psychic connection with me. As my normal action, I will make an attack against Maud, a tentacle attack. It is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
We invited you here.
That is going to be 16 damage, and you are grappled.
Mod. Hey, Mod.
Hold, let
No.
me see. Everyone.
The party line increases. Yo,
Now,
do you
here's
think they
a
have?
GM question?
No
Yeah,
way.
man.
I can grapple, and it's got a reach of 30 feet. Can
Yes.
I hold a Maud out like a
Yeah.
school bully holding a small child,
Yeah.
so Maud can't reach me with
Yeah,
the axe? I'm
of course.
doing that.
That seems very reasonable.
Nice.
Nah.
Yeah. All right, that was your regular.
That's my regular.
Beautiful. And you have formed a psychic link with Harriet.
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing. All right, cool. That'll be the end of your turn then. Are you still up, Maud?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry.
That then brings us to Susie. How much damage does Susie take at the beginning of their turn? Nathan.
At the beginning of Susie's turn, you'll take 12 damage.
Yes, I failed 2 death saving throws.
Okay. And then I need you to make your final here. If you roll a 9 or lower, you are dead.
It's been so long since I've had to do this. Thank you.
Are you dead?
Yo, Susie. Pass the joint.
Ma, it's so dark.
No, it's not. It's
I'm
literally like a normally lit room in here for some reason.
I'm taking the joint with me.
Oh, what? That's not cool.
Psychic
Susie.
it's been taken from you.
Susie! And it happens again. Yo, Susie! Bro.
And I lay cold in the embracive boat.
Susie dies. Oh my god.
I would like to take a legendary action. And send a tentacle at Maud.
Bring it on.
That is a 20 to hit.
Yep. Don't even roll damage.
That drops you, is what you're saying?
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay.
at 6.
Maud joins the party.
Maud, what's
So-
up?
At the start of Maud's turn,
What
Maud would
is
take 2
happening?
instances of damage as 2 tentacles are latched onto Maud.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so your drop to 0.
Oh yeah.
At the beginning of your turn, you take 2 instances of damage, and you are immediately killed.
Wait, you have an inspiration. No, that doesn't help.
Mod, you want to hit?
Wait. Here's my
Maud, what the
question.
fuck? You just got here.
I have a question.
Yeah,
Can my-
so quick.
Please, Roger. This is
Make the ask.
This is so important. Can my body be dead, but my soul return to the soul gem, back from where I came from, to go bother a certain someone again in the future?
That seems pretty reasonable.
Thank you.
It seems like it's only a win-win here.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me.
You want to hit?
You the soul. You're
Back
being
to my
you're taken to
princess.
wherever your version of your afterlife is for Susie, and you think that Maud is gonna come with you, having overcome their weird hatred towards other women. And you are the princess, and then Maud turns around and quickly disappears somewhere else. Yeah, absolutely. You go somewhere different. I don't want to say better, but someplace different.
Oh, it's better for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Maud is dead.
I would like to take a legendary action.
Yeah. Who do you want to attack now?
Coming for Billy. That is an 18 to hit.
That's not hit.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Billy,
Yeah.
it's your turn. Billy, may I recommend the following course of action?
Yes.
Hit the brain.
Yeah. Got it. Is you still alive?
Yeah. Barely. I'll die next turn.
Where are you in initiative again?
First.
You're first.
Yep. In fact, next.
All right. I do have. Okay. One last bardic inspiration. I'm gonna run up. All right. Heal. Cure wounds.
Yes.
As I also give you bardic inspiration. And then I'm going to use my last little unarmed strike from spending it. Actually, let me do cure wounds first. Let's see. Hey, okay, that's 20 HP.
Holy shit.
It's not bad. That could actually that could
save
make
me.
something.
That could turn the tide.
Yeah, that could. Yeah, all right.
And you gave me an inspiration, you said?
Yeah. Bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Not regular inspiration. Okay, that's 19 on the die for stuff.
That's pretty good.
Sweet. All right, this D8. Let's do it. Okay, that is 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna grapple you. I'm large right now.
I'm checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna hold on to you. You're like, it's not too late, Squonk. This isn't Squonktastic at all. All right.
I'd like to take a squonkinary action.
Yeah, your last one.
I'm gonna send a tentacle at Kai.
Fuck.
And it's a 21 to hit.
That misses!
Nice. All right.
You block it. Amazing.
I'm back. It's
Back to Malachi's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Malachi, you are still grappled.
Malachi, you take 22 damage.
What type of damage?
Psychic.
Oh no.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm down again. As I'm going down,
Yeah, I'll hear it.
I'm gonna go, Calimbros. May I make one request of you? I have served in monasteries across the seas. Bring back a little Billy and punch this brain so fucking hard he can stuff it into a locker later. Please. Give me another Billy blast. And the little shrimp that could. Alright, I'm going back to the joint room.
All right, yeah. So your turn extends to about 12 seconds, and
I
you make
fall very dramatically with slow fall.
And here's what I want. I would like you to please make me a religion check, please.
Bardic
Must
inspiration.
I? I don't know if you know this, Roger. That's an intelligence check.
I in fact do know, but you do have bardic
You
inspiration.
got a
right?
D8. You got a D8.
Okay, well, that's a natural 15 plus 2
Okay.
minus 5.
No.
So 12.
Yeah. From the there are a few now cracks and holes in this underground, presumably underdark layer here, and a little bit of water begins to course and pour here into the space. Okay? And out of one of the holes, now you don't see this, but you would, Billy, a single mantis shrimp that looks like a wandering Ronin would pop out. Now, what I rolled is if you would have got like a 15 or higher, I would have rolled this 2 or 3 times and then taken the best one for you all. Because you only got a 12, I rolled this D100 once. I got a 47 on my D100. Here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna roll the attack damage, and then I'm only gonna give you 47% of the amount of damage that goes through.
Damn good deal. I'll take that deal.
Yes.
And Billy, you being the only person capable of seeing this, you would watch as the mantis shrimp throws off its cloak once again, and faster than light, you watch as it just and punches, as it just lights the air on fire between here. And I'm going to roll 10d10.
Yeah, seriously.
I need my shrimpina.
Where's my shrimpina?
Oh my god. Okay. Hold on a second, everybody.
Holding.
Hold on.
Wait, I don't have to hold. I'm dead.
Okay. And instead of taking the full amount, the Elder Brain is going to take 26 points of damage. What does that bring you up to now total?
When Squonk died, did
Yeah.
the aid end?
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
the Elder Brain dies.
Oh my god.
What a ridiculous question to end a creature's life.
Oh my god.
Calimbros has always been a bro, man. It's in his name.
And then immediately, the little mantis shrimp would walk over to your still unconscious body, and it would again, still have its boxing gloves up, and you would hear a high-pitched shriek, but you can't understand. What do you say to it?
I knew you'd come back, bro.
Okay, that's good. If you would have said anything in the affirmative, I was going to have it punch you.
What does that mean? Yes.
On another boat from the god.
And initiative is over. The battle is over. Many of you have fallen this day. Susie, Maud, the form of Squonk, and then the Elder Brain form of Squonk.
Wizard number 3.
Wizard number 3. Wizard number 3.
Yeah.
But Malachi, you were able to be nursed back to health. Harriet, you did not quite die. I almost got you.
Concussed again.
I almost got you. Squonk, you have experienced true death. You experienced true enlightenment and true death, both as Squonk and as an Elder Brain. My question for Malachi, Harriet, and Billy: where do you go from here? What's the end of your story? Where do the Himbos, what remains of the Himbos, go to after this?
You guys want to go back to the buff seagull or whatever the fuck it was called? I can't remember.
Yeah, we.
The shredded.
The shredded.
Yeah.
He remembers that.
It's on the tattoo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just looks like a
Is that what that
chicken
says?
to me.
Wow.
What letter? Why does there's letters on my belt? It says BHLT. You know what that means? I got this from the boat.
It's a type of sandwich.
All right. Well, should we
That
bring their
sounds
bodies? We could probably I don't know, do like a Viking funeral or something. That'd be sick.
Were they Vikings?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they were.
All
and
of
I
you-
think to the afterlife when limbo, when we were all hanging out for like 15 seconds.
We'll rebuild.
Here in this space, before you all leave, I will say there are a couple of divots in the ground. The divots have held an appropriate amount of fluid from the breaking of the vats. It is your choice, for those of you that remain, if you would like to drink from the remaining super brain juice.
You know, I think Squonk was wrong about one thing. Chicken's pretty good. Let's go home.
Let's go home.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, and so the cool thing about this is you're definitely in like an underdark Mind Flayer colony lair, and you don't know where you're going. So you begin to walk down the corridors, and the camera pans to black. And that's where we'll call tonight's one-shot adventure.
Oh my god. Oh, that was the closest. That might have been the closest boss battle I've ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Ben,
Yeah.
don't say anything.
Don't
Don't say anything.
Absolutely.
I was like, I can do this and get my like key points back.
Yeah, no, I
died again.
since we started conscious, I was like, no, he's gonna be able to like do the
Yep,
line of the-
yep. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Everyone, that was probably one of the most ridiculous things that we've ever done on the Shifting Realms, and I cannot be any happier that we've accomplished that we've done this.
Remember when we cut off that guy's
Yeah, I do. And it works. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Billy
Yeah.
Straps lives.
Billy Straps lives to fight another day.
Mod is technically still alive.
Mod, the spirit of Mod lives on to cause
We're
problems.
gonna have to talk about this when this is over.
Okay,
you know what's
survived
happening.
one shot.
Sure.
Congratulations.
Remember when you said
Yeah, this is
this?
the first time you've lived.
I think so.
Congratulations.
Remember when you said this wouldn't affect the main game?
Yeah,
Boy, were you wrong.
I know. I'm gonna send all those Mind Flayer tadpoles to the main game.
No.
And Mod.
Oops.
And Mod.
Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you later, everybody. Bye.
About the tadpole.
See ya.